106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Welcome to the Goddamn Podcast with Drew and TJ. Let's get this goddamn thing started.
You're goddamn right.
So, Darkmatter.
Yeah.
I saw you on another podcast.
Wait, someone was impersonating me?
Shame. 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 Shame.
Dude. No, you've tried and convicted me before I could even have a trial here. No, there has to be some kind of explanation for this. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There must be. It must be a real good one too.
DM cheating on TJ with TJ? No. There's only one 6'6" TJ in my life. Oddly enough, there's two. No, I don't. What?
Shame. No, I watched it. You did great. I enjoyed it. I was waiting for that big, like, you know, want to throw out a big shout out to the goddamn podcast for basically prepping me for this moment.
Prepping me.
You're
welcome.
No, I honestly, I thought you did a great job. So, congrats, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable show. I unlike Drew here. Drew doesn't really watch them, but I do, and so for me, I'm used to a certain style, and you fit right in. So, good job, buddy.
Good, thank you.
That's why we're gonna make you an outsider for the rest of this show. You're not one of us for the rest of the show. That's your punishment, though.
When am I ever? I'm constantly being incarcerated.
Shame.
I wish you'd have told me that. I would have got like a little gif of that
A little bell ringing.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. Just remember what happened to that nun.
Well, technically, we don't know.
Allahu Akbar.
That nun could have very well, because it left you kind of, with a question mark. That nun could very well have just, beat up the mountain and escaped.
Well, the mountain has some very feminine screams then.
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
As if no one, dude, if you're not watching Game of Thrones and all the way caught up, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Yeah, seriously, the past month, I've been every Sunday, I just kind of lay in a ball and just fucking scratch
that
my
meme
shoulders.
on fucking Facebook where it's like Dave Chappelle all cracked out and he's like, "You got any of them new Game of Thrones episodes?"
Yeah, I laughed at that. Dark Mullet 5252 has an interesting proposition in the chat. He says, "Do you think you could get TJ and TJ to 69? I don't know if you know, but are aware, but they're both big guys. I think that would technically tear a hole in space time."
That's what I was about to say.
It's like crossing the streams is pretty much. Can't do it.
It'd be bananas. So let me. I got to give something away here. That's what we always do. And since Darkmatter did cheat on us, I have something very special for him right here.
Oh shit!
I don't know if I've sent this to you, and if I have, you're gonna have two copies. It's Ann Coulter's Guilty.
I am looking at Guilty right now. It's on my shelf from the last time you sent it.
Now, how many Ann Coulter books in total do you have?
Slander, godless, guilty, demonic, treason. Wait, hang on.
God, I got him the entire fucking arsenal. I want you to have doubles just so you can loan them out to your good friends.
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, you just got another one, buddy. Now, the somewhat good news is I just got new stuff in. New shirts. Like all of our high up patrons are going to be getting some shirts. I got mouse pads. I think they all look pretty fucking badass.
Sweet.
And I got some new black stickers and they actually came out really fucking nice. And so what I'll do, Darkmatter, just because I'm not a complete asshole like you, I'm going to stick one of those stickers on the inside cover of this book. And so when I send it to you, I expect you to put that sticker on something awesome and then take a picture that we can share with everybody, like where you decided to put it.
Like,
and I don't mean like on your furnace or some shit.
You mean like the bumper of the Lotus?
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be the Lotus because I understand that you don't want to just throw stickers on. Although Scope did just throw a Rick Scott is an asshole bumper sticker right on his Camaro that didn't have stickers on. He just went, psh, and someone ripped it off of there.
Did they?
But yeah, and I sent him another one. And he put it on there, and they ripped that one off too. So I sent him 2 more, so he could just keep.
Who the fuck in like Nevada even knows who Rick Scott is, let alone has like a beef with him?
I don't know. Somebody does, and either that or they didn't like the word asshole on a bumper sticker. I sent him one to where it was asterisk, like ass, like asterisk, like, and still got ripped off of there. I think I've told you this before. I used to have a bumper sticker on my truck that said "Fat people are harder to kidnap," and like it, I had to replace it like 6 times. It kept getting ripped off of my truck, and I kept thinking to myself like, what fat fuck is walking through the parking lot and sees that and like takes the time to bend over and scratch it off?
Barbara, there's that goddamn bumper sticker again.
It's like, I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A in the mall, but I gotta stop and do this in the hot sun.
Have you been seeing the Trump that bitch bumper stickers a lot lately? I've been seeing that down here in Florida.
Oh, that is great. Oh, God.
No?
Damn it.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen it online. I haven't actually seen it on the back of cars. No.
Yeah, I've been seeing it in real life.
In real life, not YouTube world.
Yeah.
All right, Darkmatter. So I'm gonna pencil you in for your Ann Coulter book.
Wait, this is what I want to know. Why did you come into possession of 2 guilty Ann Coulter books?
Well, here's what happens. Every time I go and I'm looking for books, if I see Ann Coulter books, I immediately think of you, and then I'm like, does he have that one already? And I was like, man, I better get it just in case. You know, he can always have 2 copies. That's fine. So that's basically what runs through. And every time I think Ann Coulter, I think you at this point.
Yes.
Why?
I've made the connection. So sorry, buddy. Just gonna have to deal with it. But all our prizes are not all shit. I actually came across this awesome.
They're not all shit.
Not all shit. This is a fucking Kids 10 Commandments complete collection in the box, brand new, like shrink wrapped, and it's 5 VHS tapes. All right,
VHS tapes.
You know, 5 VHS tapes, complete wrapped, shrink wrapped. I don't know how something like this even maintains the shrink wrap. Like, it's got to be fucking forever old. I wish it had a fucking date on it.
No, the Christians are just now discovering VHS.
You're gonna have to like pull out the actual tape part of the tape, and then hold it up to the sun and move it real fast.
It's actually 2003.
Wow.
So
oh wow, they were making VHS.
DVDs were out at that point, right?
Yeah, that was like right at the end of tapes. It's like only the shitty stuff went to tape.
That's a prize that I will be giving out at some point. So, and I have other shit like signed books, not signed by anyone you really could give a rat's ass about, but they're fucking signed. So they have that going for them.
The VHS 10 Commandments is like a step. It's like the next technological step up from the stone tablets themselves.
Nice. Good stuff. Real quick, wanted to talk about a commenter that I got on the last YouTube upload, last episode on YouTube, and they were sitting there saying about when we were talking about the police militarization and them having this equipment, and I was saying how it costs a lot to maintain that shit. And they were saying I was completely ignorant on it, and I should just stop, just shut up, you know, I just sound like an idiot. So I went and found a link for like this one county where they have this problem where it's become like they got it for free, but they can't afford to maintain it. And I sent him the link, and he's like, "Oh, you give me one tiny example from one little podunk county." I'm like, and I responded, "What do you want me to do? Like, write you a thesis?" Like, the point is that like the smaller police departments can't afford this shit. So I sent him a link of another thing where it's like $10,000 to $12,000 for a tire on an armored vehicle. Okay, wow. That's fucking high dollar maintenance. That I'd rather give that money to the fucking cops themselves, up their fucking pay rate. You know, they actually put it in their pockets for the job they do instead of into the tires for some shit you're going to use like once every 6 years.
Damn.
It's just
So wait. So he was I'm trying to remember exactly what the conversation was. Was it the one where I'm assuming all those tanks were rolling down the street? But what did you say? So basically, all you said was like it costs a lot of money to maintain that. I mean,
yeah,
shouldn't that-
especially for smaller police departments, it's just not budget friendly to them.
Yeah,
because
I mean-
even the initial cost is just the transport of it from wherever it is to their police station. That's their only initial cost. Otherwise, they get it for free, basically. But it's weird shit like grenade launchers and bayonets. Like what the fuck are the cops gonna do with this shit? But it includes weird stuff or stuff they can use, like armored things. Like if it's the Los Angeles fucking police department, I can understand them having a few fucking armored vehicles to deal with some like crazy shit that goes on. But if it's like Podunk fucking Georgia, they don't need a tank. And it's going to eat a huge hole in their budget trying to maintain this shit, or it's just going to go to shit in their like yard. Either way, I don't find that very. It's basically the product of an overbloated military budget where they're constantly just like giving them so much money that and they're pumping out all this new shit that they got to do something with the old shit. And they're like, all right, give it to the police departments. But it's not just as easy as like, oh, here's free shit that we don't ever have to worry about fucking maintaining. Or it's expensive to do that shit. And they get to foot the bill, which means we get to foot the bill. And I'd rather fucking, if I'm going to pay the money, I'd rather it go directly to the cops. Anyway, so I just want to straighten that out for the guy.
Interesting.
Enjoy that.
Very, very interesting stuff.
Not really. Oh, last little
That was
announcement.
sarcasm.
Patrons, the message has been sent for our second patron-only show, so you will know when and where that will be. I will send out a reminder before it is to go down. So check your messages if you haven't already, and you will know when and where to go. And thank you to all our patrons. If you would like to get in on patron shows, please do check out our Patreon at patreon.com/goddamn.
Goddamn.
Check out the rewards and all that shit. We appreciate it.
So, let's go ahead and get this bitch rolling. What do you say?
I say roll. Roll
like a $12,000 tire.
Yeah, roll like a 12. Jesus Christ.
I bet they roll real nice though for 12 grand.
They better roll real nice. Shit.
I bet they don't have gold valve stem caps though.
Oh, shut the. Oh my god.
I was about to say that how much are the fucking tires on this Lotus for exactly? You know you didn't buy the cheapest thing you could find at Walmart.
Oh man.
Lotus tire, one Lotus tire will run you about $300.
Yeah. I can get a whole set for less than that.
Let's see. This is, of course, we're going to start off with a great one. Drew at the gym. Oh, you like that, do you?
Oh yeah. That ring shit is super fucking hard.
Is that the
is
one where
not
they
easy.
they'll like pull
Yeah,
themselves?
dude, that is ridiculously difficult to even like hold yourself up on them because they're fucking moving around. It takes total upper body strength.
Yeah.
That's the physical manifestation of lacking self-awareness.
Yes.
Because you have no idea how much your body weighs until you try to hold it up like that.
Yeah.
God and Slay says it looks like a young Amy Schumer. That's not nice.
Oh, she's already making us laugh.
The point where she realizes, see, pretty much all of her up is just from the jump. There's like no arm in that, like whatsoever.
As soon as it comes out, you can see her arms kind of straighten out, and then the grip goes immediately.
Up, up, up.
That dude, like, reminds me of that dude who was like hanging off of the edge of buildings on the last show.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that? No, you
was
don't
thinking about
want
that.
her trying that shit.
I was thinking about that earlier.
It's the result would be Splat would be in there somewhere.
Let's see. Fucking gross. Oh, I did not see the
Holy
watermelon.
shit.
Oh, I did not see the watermelon at first. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a watermelon in there. I didn't see it at first either, which is why I said fucking gross. But it's still kind of fucking. Wasn't there a James Bond chick that did this?
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't need all that bullshit. That whole rape argument where you teach men not to rape and teach women how to protect themselves. Blah blah blah. This is the solution right here.
Yeah.
Women, ladies, you don't want to get raped.
This is when Kegels goes wrong.
But Darkmatter, now the new slogan will just be, don't teach women not to crush men's penises with their thighs, teach men not to rape.
Yeah. Let's see this one more time.
I'm telling you, if you don't see the watermelon, it's like, holy shit.
Okay, this freeze frame
let's
right here
watch it.
looks very troublesome.
It looks like she's
Watch one more time and
she's-
imagine there's no watermelon.
she's birthing a watermelon.
Imagine there's no watermelon.
That's what like the glare is hitting the right part of that watermelon where it just looks like the inside of her thigh.
That poor
I mean,
baby
there's-
would be like
Oh,
born with
man.
a concussion if it was a baby. I'm saying it would be like
Jesus.
baby cannon, literally.
Some serious adductors right there.
That is.
Let's see. Bitches on the way to the club.
When you don't want me to move, but you tell me to go, what do you mean?
Nice.
Of course. Them bitches. That's exactly how some of them walk too in them fucking high heels.
You know, there's. Oh my God, Pumpkin beat me to it. As filmed by ISIS. I was about to say there's an Islam joke in this somewhere.
But I mean, at least they're very diverse.
That's
I
true.
mean,
Yeah, black, white, brown.
yeah.
What do you mean? Since you're running out of time, what do you mean?
Someone would think to put music to that.
Of course. Yeah, that's the hottest thing that herder's seen in like 2 years.
That heard her saying look at the way she's moving. She's practically begging for it.
Exactly. She shouldn't have walked like that.
Let's see. Friendship goals. Oh. Next time we do a meetup, we'll try this, TJ.
Yeah, let's do that.
That is pretty. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the like holding on. Okay, that almost sounded really gay. So it's kind of like that move where you hold on to the guy's ankles, right? And then he holds on to your ankles, right? And then, well,
Then you blow each other till the sun comes up. You know that move?
no, and then you like do the barrel rolls, whereas you're like landing. He's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I don't watch enough gay porn to get that reference.
I've seen it done at like like pep rallies and shit. God, in California, when I lived in California, the school I went to was like one of those pep rally schools. Thank God I only went there for like one semester.
Are those schools that are constantly in cheer mode?
Yeah, dude, it was like, oh, we're gonna fight, like we're gonna play whatever other fucking city in football tonight. Everyone's going, right? Like, yeah, I was like, oh Jesus Christ. I was 13 and I was like, oh, I'm over this shit.
I just want to go home and jerk off and smoke some weed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even smoke weed back then.
But he was like, but I was jerking off.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
jerking off, yes.
Let's see. That was close. Oh, dude, that thing.
Yeah, they do a slow-mo of that too.
Oh, do they? That thing just shattered that fucking.
Boom.
That was just what, a power line pole?
Oh, yeah, it looked like a power pole.
Whoa. Cool.
Damn.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, that's... Lightning ain't nothing to fuck with.
Dude, that's insane, man.
That's, you know, it for the longest time they thought there was like lightning that it basically meets, you know what I mean?
Comes from underground?
It just meets from the so it comes from the ground and meets the one coming from the cloud is usually I guess, how it works. And lightning for the longest time amazed the shit out of me. Like, I was fascinated by it. My parents lived by the water, and so when you stayed in the guest bedroom during a storm, you could watch the ball lightning move from cloud to cloud in the reflection of the water. It was fucking insane. Love shit like that.
We have another angry commenter here saying, "No, it doesn't, TJ. Not even close."
Okay, well,
apparently,
I'm not a fucking lightning scientist, but I'm pretty fucking sure that I've seen that's. I'm pretty sure I know enough to know that I'm correct. At least some forms of lightning meet that it comes out of the ground.
Maybe it's just lightning works different in Ireland. Maybe that's what. That is pretty crazy, though, man.
That one reached the ground for sure.
Damn. Let's see. God, Drew's relationship status. This has to be great.
I love bread. I love bread. Sad? I have some bread. Angry? I fill it with bread. Celebrating? Bread!
Dear Lord. I love that. I'm going to town on this bread, y'all.
Fucking TJ.
Yeah, man.
That's a good freeze frame.
Fuck yeah. You love bread too, don't you, Drew?
It's nice.
I heard you like to bake your bread in a hot Dutch oven.
This is like Photoshop City, man. I'm telling you. Somebody, dude, y'all could have a field day with us.
Yes, you could.
She's got that hair. What's that lady that was the NAACP?
Black lady.
Oh, well, she's not black though, is she?
But remember the fake black lady?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the fake black lady. Yeah, it's that same that sideshow Bob hair. Does anybody know the name of that?
That's how white people do black hair. It's how we culturally appropriate their hair. Darkmatter doesn't have to worry about any of that.
Yeah, I'm not a part of this conversation.
Actually, you kind of culturally appropriated like Montel Williams' hair.
You did.
And and Michael Jordan.
My DNA did. Okay, I had nothing to do with it.
So you're so fucking racist, and you're such a shitlord. Your DNA did it automatically. Wow.
It's part of Darkmatter's DNA to be that culturally appropriating son of a bit. Yeah, barred up.
I was born this way. I can't help it.
Lady bald.
Check your privilege, you bastard.
I'm behind bars because of the way I was born. You tell me that this show isn't fascist.
Dude, I don't know. You tell me, Darkmatter. Is it fascist? Because you were the one last episode wearing a goddamn...
Because I was forced to.
Forced. Do we have a... Let me go ahead and pull that image up.
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong, Darkmatter?
He's like, 9.
Look at how fucking problematic that thumbnail is.
Okay, all right. I'm making fun of Hitler. All right, there's a big difference between supporting Hitler and making fun of him.
It's kind of funny because the top of your headphones almost looks like a little tiny bit of Hitler hair.
Oh god, dude! Everything about
and why does the thumbnail have to be a black guy getting electrocuted too?
Because that's what
Jesus Christ.
That was what was sent to us. I don't know. We have
it was sent to us, but it looks like we created all that mess.
Yeah, well, people that don't watch won't know, I guess. They're missing out on the joke.
This lady's
it's over. Next.
Her brother. Now there's 10 more seconds of this. I want to see. I mean, this is a very interesting love story. I mean, do they break up or?
I hear it ended because she kept getting yeast infections.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Shives.
Boom.
What the hell?
Darkmatter.
It's like you're using a woman's problem to make a joke, and it's not funny.
Oh, now all the virtue signaling suddenly comes out.
Dude,
Nice.
TJ just did the head spinning. Yes. Oh my god, I laughed so fucking hard at that Darkmatter. Jesus Christ.
I also did your latest video, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What are you saying,
I was animating it and I was like, oh, let it go all the way around. Fuck it.
When he says like blatant, dude, the way it just loops is so fucking hilarious.
Fucking love it.
Oh god.
Yep. Good stuff.
Oh shit. Let's see. Life goals.
I was also gonna make a bread joke, but I don't want bars, so let's just keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
hell is that?
we're gonna get a copyright on that song. But dude, that album. When you're smoking, dude, when you're getting stoned, Dark Side of the Moon is like the best thing fucking ever.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is this?
Let's avoid a copyright.
Yeah.
But that's basically the entire fucking video. It's just this
Yeah,
kid
well, we
baby
can-
like floating around in the water with his head above. It's
Is
kind
this-
of sweet actually.
Is
I'd
this-
love to sleep like that.
Well, I mean, that's like a
Risky
real
as shit.
That's a legit thing you put your baby in.
Yeah. No, it got its head stuck in there.
No, I mean like this. I thought there was going to be some kind of joke about that. That's like a thing you could actually go buy for your kid.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming that is not like just some like floating toilet seat that they wrapped around their kid's neck and threw him in the water.
See how sure TJ was until
I mean,
the
at
until
first
the,
I was like, of course they, because I've seen.
Yeah. But then
like,
then the
different floaties and
then-
floaties for babies and shit like that.
but then the other father in the chat was like, "It is," and you're like, "Oh, I mean, at least I think
I
so."
didn't even see the fucking chat. But
No. I'm talking about Darkmatter.
oh yeah,
I've never seen one of those. Huh?
yeah. Well, I mean, I
thought-
didn't like wrap anything around my kid's fucking neck and throw him in the tub or anything like that.
We can't afford one of them fancy floaties. Use a goddamn toilet.
What we
seat.
really need is one of them fucking floaty chokey devices. It's called the choke float.
No, I thought it was like for little babies like this, especially this age. I thought the problem was like their necks are really weak. And
But this is not putting like you're floating. He's just fucking floating.
yeah, I'm just saying. I
That-
don't know.
I violently shook my daughter many times, and she turned out just fine.
She stutters and her eyes roll around every once in a while, but
Yep, dude, I would love to do that. That looks fucking awesome. All right, next.
just chill out in there.
Dum.
I see. Well, let's.
Oh, yeah, it was like a
go
deep
back
sink.
down. Let's see. Devil Dog.
Holy fuck! What a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, fun fact: devil dog backwards is God lived.
Huh.
Curious. I only know that because I worked with a guy who had devil dog tattooed on his arm, and we used to pick on him because we were like, "Man, it's not devil dog; it's God lived backwards. It's artistic, bro." He used to tell us to shut up.
Dude, I imagine this dog making this noise at the foot of your bed, like at night, and you wake up just hearing this horrible noise. Like, what are your first thoughts when you hear that noise? Oh man.
Run.
Yeah. Like, oh, something's fucked. Dude, this fucking thing has issues, man.
It's not meant to be alive.
Jesus
That's-
Christ, that is fucking creepy. Oh. You remember that clip of the Shiba Inu, and it was Sparky, and the lady's like, "Sparky, where's Satan?" And the dog's
Oh,
like,
I heard your dog react to that.
Dude, he's the old lady and the kiddo just came home. It's my daughter's birthday, so they went to the Universal Studios, and they just got home, and so the dog's all excited. Oh, True Surge is here. How you doing, buddy?
Oh yeah, he sure
What's
is.
truth?
He's in the chat.
Oh, there he is.
Truth
Hey.
Surge.
Okay, be a good puppy. Be evil.
It's that easy. You just tell it to be evil.
Be evil.
be the spawn of Satan.
Be a good puppy.
Did you guys hear that Tim LaHaye croaked today? Who is Tim LaHaye?
Apparently, we did not.
I heard Miss Leo croak today. Did y'all hear that?
I didn't hear, but I bet she didn't see that coming.
Oh, everybody made that same joke.
I know. I'm so unoriginal.
The kids don't lie.
Oh, I'm surprised. Well, I guess we're all about that age. I'm sure maybe some of the like younger viewers, like kids born in like the early 2000s, won't get Miss Cleo, the telephone psychic.
The Left Behind author, Truth says. That's who that is.
Oh, okay.
Well, guess he wasn't left behind.
The Doots. Yeah, but Miss Cleo, that's how the fuck did that ever get big?
Dude, people are fucking retarded. Dude, how did Pokemon get big? How did any number of fucking retarded things? Miley Cyrus, fucking, you can count the fucking number of stupid fucking things that people are just like hugely into.
No, but I mean, like, you know, Pokemon and stuff like that. It's like it's a cartoon. It's geared more towards kids. Those things kind of come and go. I can get that, but like all of a sudden, a telephone psychic. That's like, what's different about her than like the millions of other telephone psychics or whatever? I don't know.
Because the kids don't lie.
There's something in that accent.
Miss Cleo, and I use my voodoo magic to tell your future. I sacrifice a chicken. $3.99 a minute.
$3.99.
The first 90 seconds is free.
Let's see. Terrible pickup lines.
Steven,
Yes.
I hear you're good at algebra. Will you replace my ex without asking why? You know,
What the fuck?
What's she say?
Will you replace
I heard
my
you're good
ex?
at algebra. Can you replace my ex without asking why?
God.
Oh, God.
That's a Darkmatter joke.
Ugh.
would it look good on you?
No.
Me. Are you David Beckham?
No.
Because I'd bend for you.
Oh, this,
Her fucking face. His face.
I swear, if we get a copyright for this shitty Kenny G music that's going on in the background, I am not paying that asshole any money.
David.
Yes.
Your body is a wonderland. And I want to be Alice. I just wanted you to know that I'm French horny for your tromboner. Ah!
Her fucking the face thing makes it all. The filter.
Yeah, I mean that
Fucking hilarious.
that looks like if you put a wig.
Remember back in the day, I used to do shows and I used to use these fucking kind of filters and fucking like make my face like overly big and overly weird. I used to do that shit all the time. It's a lot of fun. She's totally in character too.
She looks like if you put a wig on your thumb. Doesn't she?
She does.
Yes.
You don't need car keys to drive me crazy.
Give me my car keys back.
Not until you lick my butt. Is this cotton?
Yeah.
Then this must be felt.
Jesus.
My.
Jesus.
Okay, that is.
Godless Lesbian says, I hate that song. Everybody hates that song.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell?
What the hell? What?
Oh, sorry. That was playing in the background. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was George Michael, not Kenny G. I looked it up just now.
Well, no, wasn't the first one? No, it wasn't Kenny G. It's just that riff always sounds like Kenny G to me.
It's George Michael.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
No rhythm.
Yeah, that's the song. That's the song.
Careless Whisper?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ape. Check this shit out. This is good.
Motherfucking Coctopus has a hot tub with candles and Kenny G playing in the background. He gets into this shit.
Yes, I do.
Let's see. Here's a dog that Darkmatter can appreciate.
My girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is. And
Wait, can
so
we
I
get
thought I
Angry
would turn them
Pumpkin to translate this? Because I don't.
Yeah. This asshole needs to speak English. I think he's
Ah.
wearing a Kiss shirt though, so he's all right.
I can translate for you. He said his significant other is always talking about how cute her little dog is.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, dude, it's like in England. You go further north, and this guy's Scottish. He sounds Scottish to me. Is he not Scottish? But it's like the further north you go in England, the more fucking insane the accent gets. Like they just stop trying, like right around the border, and then when you get into Scotland, it's just like whoa.
Stop to get directions, and you gotta ask for them to like. You just gotta record it and then try and decipher it in the car.
cute thing that I could think of, which is a Nazi. Buddha, do you want to gas the juice? Do you want to gas the juice? Mum will gas the juice, son. Do you want to gas the juice? Do you want to gas the juice? Come on, gas the juice. Come on, gas the juice, son.
Yeah.
More.
Jesus Christ.
I figure Darkmatter would appreciate.
It's all in the
song.
tone.
Angry Pumpkin says he is Scottish. Well done, Drew. Have a cookie. I noticed he didn't give you a potato.
Yeah,
It's
he's
a
like,
potato
well,
cookie.
He's not going to give up the potatoes.
Gas the Jews. Do I gas the Jews? Do I gas the Jews?
Gas the Jews.
What game is he playing, you guys? See, he woke right up. Yeah, he knows.
Jews. It's time to get up now, Buddha. It's time to get up. Do I gas the Jews?
No, don't.
Dude, he looks like he's so actually focused on it.
God damn it.
Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil.
Gas the Jews.
Oh, the way he just looks. He's like, I'm about that.
Gas the Jews.
Do I gas the Jews? Buddha. Do I gas the Jews? Come on, gas the Jews, mate! Come on, gas the Jews!
Gas the Jews.
Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil.
Christ, why would you? He did all this just to prove his girlfriend's dog isn't cute.
You need to teach Hebe some of these tricks. I mean,
Christ
the dog's
almighty.
it's a Japanese breed.
he is a pure breed.
Yeah,
so.
well, he's pure breed and he is Japanese, so axis of evil and all that. He's got it in his blood.
Sieg Heil.
I haven't seen all this. I'm actually really curious what else this dog does. What else
Nothing.
could it do?
Apparently, he just I don't know, pays attention when he hears "gas the Jews."
Unless he
must,
actually
do it before he takes them for a walk or something.
Yeah, unless he actually goes out and gasses Jews or something.
Oh yeah. What do you think?
What if the end of the video is him throwing a lever and a bunch of Jews in a chamber?
Free Jin says this guy got arrested over this.
No way.
Really? Honestly,
That's
I mean,
so fucked up.
Jen might just be joking, but I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Dude, there's crazy shit going on in, especially Germany with these fucking. Hate
I
speech
wouldn't do
laws.
this in Germany. Oh my God, no.
But this dude's Scottish. That shit hasn't hit like the UK and all that bad, has it? I mean, it's not nearly as good as it is here, but like I know Germany and France are like really tight on that like hate speech shit.
Someone else said he did too. Kami.
You just sounded like you just called one of our chatters a commie.
That's what I thought he did.
Kami.
Someone else too, commie.
Kami no baka. Kami no baka.
It's how you fucking said it, Darkmatter. He's like someone
Well,
else.
that's their name.
Commie.
Fucking
There
commie.
was like a slight pause, and you just said commie, and that was the end of it.
Let's see. This one's pretty good. These dumbasses give a chimpanzee an AK-47.
I've seen this before. I don't think this is real.
Like I almost don't think so, but it looks like it's real.
They did a good enough job, I guess.
Hey, Lenny, yo, bite, don't come, gonna bite. Hey, no.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we avoid a fucking copyright.
Oh yeah, damn!
But,
I see that 20th century down there at the bottom.
Yeah, that's. But yeah, as long as we're talking about it, so.
Oh god!
First of all, this is very racist.
Jama says Ape K47. Jesus
bars, all the bars. No more monkey business.
Just stop. Just stop. God damn it. No, because that thing would have kicked like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fake. It wouldn't have sounded like that either. That's stock sound effects right there.
It is, and not only that, the way that they like run and place the camera so it's facing in the correct direction.
Yeah.
For the,
spot on.
Also, that one guy was way too heavy to be in Africa.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying.
Can we maybe
that guy right there?
The next thing we can do on like put on Darkmatter is like blackface Darkmatter.
Oh
no, that's too far.
It's pretty good. Someone work on that.
Dude with like big lips, like
exactly.
Oh, I can't be a part of that.
Yes, you can, and you will. Someone work on it. It needs to be like the whole head that we can just like drop right over top. Perfect. I like it. Steve Shives is very worried about this one. He's like, oh goodness.
Oh man. Amazing onion cutting skills.
This is me at work. I just wanted to say, no, it's not, TJ. No, it's not. This guy doesn't even look like he's fucking crying. Like onions, like I don't know what it is about this. Maybe these are not very strong, but I get some strong ass onions at work, and it takes is a few fucking dices before it starts fucking making me tear up. I hate that shit.
Hispanics have started evolving immunities to.
Well, the thing is, once that shit like hits your tears, it only gets worse.
Well, I wanted to say, isn't it? It's all smell based.
They say if you like chew gum, you can avoid crying when you cut onions and stuff like that. But I'm in a kitchen, so I really shouldn't be chewing fucking gum.
Man.
No cutting glove, and obviously a sharp as fuck knife.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Start at the show the beginning of this, not the slow mo, but the actual beginning of like it.
This reminds me of the dudes that were cutting up the those fish. Remember that?
Yeah, with the fucking big blades,
super
just
sharp
fucking
knives.
filleting tuna in like, what was it, like 30 seconds? Giant tuna.
Dude, it was nuts, man. They had it all. They had like their own little system set up, and they were just blowing and going.
Rocking that. You know why? It's because they get paid by the pound, not by the hour, and so that makes you fast as shit. Have you ever seen the video of the guy? He's got all these playing cards, and his job is basically to take fucking 54 of them, I guess. It's the 52 plus the 2
jokers,
like extra cards, and put them in the fucking pack. And he gets paid per pack, not per hour. And he's just fucking gotten so good at he's just fucking like flying, and the cards are all in one big row, and he just knows how to pick out 54, like every fucking time. 54, and fucking putting them and folding them in the box. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm wondering why there isn't more of that. I'm imagining there has to be like, at least here there has to be like laws about that, huh? Like paying people by the workload and not by the hour.
Well, it's like what's the fucking term?
And there are some jobs that do it here.
It starts with a C. What's the fucking term?
Commission.
Yes, thank you. So, like if you get paid let's say you do yard work and you get paid per yard that you cut, you're gonna work a lot fucking harder, but you have to be making at least minimum wage during that time. Usually commission work, like it's like tip wages.
Yeah.
You can go back and get at least fucking minimum wage if you're working and not getting fucking paid for it. But a lot of that commission shit, like real estate and shit like that, you just end up making enough like money where you're not worried about that minimum wage shit. Your commissions are good enough.
But I'm wondering more along the lines of I'm assuming there has to be laws that I'm just ignorant of that we have here and probably in a lot of places where they don't just like, for instance, when I go to work and I'm cutting meat and stuff like that, I'm wondering why there wouldn't be a system that, because I mean as far as production goes, it would be in their best interest instead of because you could technically just kind of ride the clock and get away with a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they tend, like at my job, what they do with people like that, if they hire somebody and they're not doing a fucking good enough job, they just take them off the schedule.
Right. I mean, they
now you're not getting any fucking hours, and you're gonna go look somewhere else on your own because you're not working fucking hard enough. You're not earning what you're getting paid. I personally, I'm a hard, like, strong worker, and I'm pretty motivated even just on hourly. Like, I just feel like, I'm there to do a fucking job. I take pride in doing my job efficiently and correctly, and that's why they continue to like give me the hours. Now, sometimes it sucks, and the job is shit, but that's part of fucking life, really. This idea that everything needs to be fucking perfect all the time, or that there are a lot of like dream jobs out there, it's just not a reality.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, for instance, it seems like it would be in the employer's best interest if they were doing something, at least for certain jobs. I understand some jobs you can't do that. Like, for instance, a cop, if you're trying to pay him by like how many tickets that he writes, then you're asking for problems. I mean, they already kind of do that.
Yeah, well,
like
they give there's quotas or shit like that. Anyway, I was trying to think of good examples. Like you couldn't do that to like a cashier. Like the more you ring up, because that doesn't it's not really in their control how much they're fucking ringing up.
Right. I know at certain places they'll do kind of I guess they'll give them like perks and rewards and stuff because they monitor how quick you're able to get people through your lines and stuff like that. But
we do at my job, we do a front of the house and back of the house employee of the month, and you get like gift cards for that shit. They also do, like, for the servers, based on sales or how many specials you sell, you can get gift cards or.
I wonder if maybe it's because of how like complicated it is to keep up with all that. Maybe it's just a lot easier to give people a base pay and just kind of watch them. If they're fucking off, you cut their hours.
Yeah, I mean, we had a guy, we hired him, and he had like 3 steaks sent back in a single night, and they just took him off the schedule and never brought him back.
Yeah.
Sorry, like that's not. If you can't cook the steaks to the correct temperature, they're expensive fucking cuts of meat, and you're basically throwing away. I got to pay you and throw away a bunch of fucking money on the product later. We have people at my fucking job. I had someone knock over a rack of my fucking prep, and it must have been like $400 worth of fucking food. And I had spent all day, and I'd spent all fucking day doing it. So there's like an entire day's worth of fucking labor. And I was like, I was pretty close to fucking walking out that day. Because it was like towards the end of my fucking day. I was not happy. And I had to stay basically all fucking night to try and it was behind the entire night because we had nothing. Because he knocked it all the fuck over. Some complete dipshit that had, just started there and could barely build a fucking salad. But he could definitely fuck up my whole day's work.
Damn.
If you're listening, you son of a bitch.
Weird church mimes.
Oh God!
The church here is to minister to.
All right, it's already weird,
dude. I think we've covered these guys before, or maybe it was just one guy, and now it's like a whole group of them.
Anybody ever asked why it's okay for them to do whiteface?
They are totally doing whiteface right here, but I think it's just because they don't have African American mime masks. That's probably not a huge, because they look like blackface on white people, so that's probably why they don't do that. But I think we've covered these guys before, and I think it was from the same person. I got this from my personal fucking Facebook. Someone I am friends with.
Like goes to this church?
Actually fucking posted this shit.
Oh, like not in like
not ironically.
Oh wow.
They like they meant it. And I'm friends with a lot of a diverse group of fucking people, but every time I see shit like this, I'm like, wow, like I feel bad for your kids and shit like that. Like, come on, this is this is so cringy. And we'll fucking eat it up.
Who have no respect for authority. Our call of the church is to minister to children who are angry but don't know what their issue is. Come on. The call of the church is to minister to children who reject morals, values, and discipline. The call of the church is to track down the children who have no goals, who have no dreams, who have no fathers, who have no fears.
This is dreams, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just. It seems like it would be like a decent speech or whatever. It's just, but the miming is throwing me off. Like, why? First off, why miming? But then, like, why not just give the speech?
They're doing sign language without ever learning any sign language.
It's just like the lazy way to do sign language.
So, is ISIS all that bad?
Of course, Darkmatter would be the one to ask that shit.
Yeah.
Is ISIS really that bad?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you compare, right?
If you compare ISIS to church mimes,
have no education. The call of the church is to go and embrace children who have tattoos, who have
Come on, Shaquira or whatever the hell her name is.
No.
Dadalore says, "Can black people legally mime? Like, is that even legal?" It is kind of funny. You never see black people miming, or do they clown? Black people don't clown, do they?
Homie the clown, bro. Homie don't play that.
Yeah, Homie the clown's like the only one.
Oh no! Damn it! I thought of an answer to the question. Never mind.
No, it sounds like you just don't want any more friends down there. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me get something ready. Go ahead.
I was gonna answer the question. Is it if black people can mime? But it's like, have you ever sat next to a black person in a movie theater? They can't be quiet long enough to mime.
Oh, frothy.
My God, that's so
See?
racist.
Frothy,
That's
no
so
Ike.
racist. Jesus.
I told you.
Told you? Is that what you said? You son of a bitch.
Old Jew. Dude, that Darkmatter, that's bad, man.
Black comedians will joke about that shit all the time.
Oh. Jesus. Oh my God.
Blatant dark matter?
and who have lost their mind on illicit drugs and illicit behavior. The call of
Honestly, I would have done the illicit drugs way better than that.
What did they do?
They just kind of stumbled backwards or whatever.
Oh, I thought. I mean, I could have done illicit drugs where like one guy bends over and the other guy snorts a line off his ass. Like that would be pretty good.
the church is to not be afraid of the children we are supposed to discipline. Come on. The call of the church is to go to the street corners. Come on. Not just minister and embrace the children who are lovable, warm, and fuzzy and know the 23rd Psalm and John 3:16 and sit in with
Dude, this is like grunge era mimes. Why are they wearing fucking flannel?
I don't know. And the one guy's obviously got a bunch of fucking dreads. The guy in the middle. It's just, this is so cringy to me. God, if I was there and I heard all these people like, yeah, come on, I'd be like, shrinking away quickly, finding the back door. Bye-bye. No wonder. No, I was going to make a fucking Darkmatter joke. I'm not going to do it.
No, now you have to. You have to get some of this crap off of me. I'm buried here.
All right, this is in the spirit of Darkmatter. I would never say this. But no wonder that white kid shot up that black church.
Oh.
I would never say that. Why would you associate me with that ugliness?
In the spirit of dark matter. I didn't say that shit.
That is such a dark matter thing to say.
It is totally a dark matter thing to say.
Let me size up these bars to put them
Oh
on
my
dark
God.
matter because that's something dark matter would have said. Dark matter, you're getting the bars for that.
Dude, everyone in there is like, what the fuck, dark matter? Damn, dark matter.
Me?
You dark matter.
I'm gonna put this whole.
And I
would never condone such a thing. That looks like a
Well,
very nice church.
I'm gonna put
have
them
to
all.
agree
I'm gonna
with
put all of these creatures down here in that, except for the Jew, because.
Can you show
I
the
might
chat?
like
I want everyone to know that it's dark matter that gets the blame for this.
that. Oh, you. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I
got
don't want.
you,
I don't want it on the YouTube. I want them to understand. Dark matter is the one responsible for that. There we go.
Damn, dark
Yeah,
matter. That's
racist.
racist.
What a
That's-
racist DM. You bald racist fuck.
This is this is, no.
Oh, wait. Someone just reminded me.
Shame.
Thank you.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Can I just go on the record and say, just for the record, that I do not condone shooting up black churches. Okay? I promise.
It's too late now, dark matter.
Yeah,
The
there's no
damage-
going back.
The damage has been done. I'm trying to find the little black. That's racist kid.
Don't try and save any blackface.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, TJ.
It's break time. Break time. Let's go to break now before you find anything to put on me.
Where is it? Oh, there he is.
Oh no. You can't do that.
Alrighty, look right here. We're at the end of the first hour. Look at all this shit on the fucking screen right now.
Oh my god. Oh. All right. It's break 30. I'm sure Drew's got some awesome shit lined up for us. There's no way we're watching any more of these.
Oh, we could have had a lot of fun with this.
There's
man.
no way we're watching any more of these Aunt Jemimes.
Oh no.
Boom, 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 boom,
Damn it.
boom.
Damn
I just
it.
can't with that. It's that easy.
Oh God.
All right, guys. So we will be right back.
Frothy is just going.
I feel kind of bad because Truth Surge hasn't been here in a long time, and he comes back and Dark Matter's acting like this.
I
you
know. It's horrible. We can't take this guy anywhere.
Dark Matter is not affiliated with Goddamn.
Look at him. Just wants to sit in there and snack.
Hang on 1 second. Okay. You guys can continue the show.
Will your fucking white privilege ever end? Those are white cheddar. Fucking. What are you eating? White cheddar something?
Extra white cheddar.
No, these are honey barbecue Frito flavor twists.
Honey barbecue Frito flavor.
Sounds
busy.
Nazi shit to me.
Frito brand flavor twist honey barbecue flavored.
I think I read somewhere that was Hitler's favorite snack.
That was indeed
Official snack of Nazi Germany.
Didn't Hitler die by choking on one of those?
He killed himself with a whatever the fuck that was. What was it all again?
That was another comment that I saw on our last upload. Was like someone said, it wasn't Berlin, it was Munich or some shit like that, where the Nazi Party started. And someone was like, yeah, at a gay bar. Someone replied to them, at a gay bar, no less. And they've been hiding it from the history books to the SJW, not to offend the SJWs. And I was like laughing out loud at the thought of the SJWs being in charge of all the history books since like the 40s. like come the fuck on. There's a limit to what you can blame the SJWs for Christ's sake. Yeah. They're a big ass problem, but you can't blame
like you're gonna blame
they don't talk about Nazism starting in a gay bar because it'll offend the SJWs. Like
the thing is, they have it backwards though. It was in spite of it being a gay bar. It was like, I guess there was Berlin was going through some debauchery or whatever that there was like open acceptance of homosexuality and the Nazis
see what
took
happens
over and they
see what happens. The gays want to do their thing, right? And then we get
Yeah.
the fucking Nazis. That's what I've been trying to tell you people. That's why on this podcast we do not support gay rights. Okay,
That's right.
Fucking hell.
You can tell the gay Nazis because when you bend them over and look at their butthole, there's obvious swastika there in the wrinkles. All right, just in case you're wondering how to figure that out. All right, let me give something away before I fucking forget.
Christ.
Now let's see. First patron to tell me the name of this author wins the book. I will give you a hint. His first name is synonymous with penis.
It's not a Dick Morris book, is it?
Jack Black. Not quite.
Yeah, damn it.
Dick
I think
Cheney.
Cinderella.
That was a
Oh,
close-
it's not Dick Cheney? Damn.
No.
I was going to say Dick Cheney, but I don't want to win this.
Oh, you might though, Drew. This might be the gem of your fucking collection right here.
Yeah. I've got Hawking and Hitchens.
You angry pumpkin. Correction. He said Dick Cheney. We're not talking about your Saturday night angry pumpkin. We're talking about the author of the damn book.
Ding, ding, ding.
Angry Pumpkin invented that move I was referring to earlier, where one guy grabs another guy's ankles.
Is he the one that taught you that?
I need to know whether people are fucking patrons or not, because I'm pretty sure this person is not a patron. God damn it.
Monkey Fudge didn't get it. I thought that Monkey Fudge got it.
Dick ass.
Yeah. Dick ass is not quite it. I don't think Fudge got it. Richard Dawkins. That would have been close. All right, so I have two people now. So here we go. What's her name? Cathol. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a her. Just the Cath made me think Kathy. If you are a patron, you're not. Okay, bam, right there. So it is Svart. Svart wins it. Dick Morris and Fleeced. Now there is something wonderful about this, in that it is the signed first edition. So when you flip, by the way, I got this at Goodwill, so that's how much this signed first edition was appreciated. There's Dick Morris's goddamn chicken scribble. It looks like he wrote disc. Disc immersion.
I mean, are either one of your signatures actually legible?
Mine
is, yeah.
Mine ain't.
Well,
I'm extremely fancy. Mine's sharp.
Yeah,
it's a sharp like uppercase letters, and then the squiggle for the rest of the lowercase letters.
It's got all these 90-degree angles, right? And then it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Is it like that? It's not like
No.
that. Oh.
No, it's not. Doesn't have a whole bunch of 90-degree angles all over the place.
No, on second thought, it's very bubbly, and I use hearts for the dotting the I's.
All right. Well, congratulations, Svart. And it sounds like it's like the Swedish word for fart. Svart. Oh my goodness, that Svart really smelled bad. Yeah. So yeah, congratulations, and we appreciate the fuck out of your patronage. Cathol, you could have won that shit had you been a patron. So do check out patreon.com/goddamn.
Could have won it.
Could have had that signed Dick Morris. I have a hard time keeping a straight face giving some of this shit away. I do have. I want to show you that everything I have is not complete shit. I have these giant fucking books, picture books like Orbit, and it's nothing but like pictures taken from fucking space of the Earth, and it's fucking awesome. I have one called Universe, and it's all fucking deep space pictures in really high detail. It's awesome. I have this fucking Resurrection Witness.
That
and it's
cover
like
looks
a
really
fucking
cool.
Resurrection pop-up book.
Resurrection of
you fucking like look shit up, you know.
Oh god,
and
Jesus!
get more details on shit.
It's Jesus and shit.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking awesome. Here's about the crucifixion. There he is.
A pop-up crucifixion book.
Please
Dude.
tell me Jesus pops up out of them pages.
Would that be hilarious?
This fucking thing, and it's like totally intact. I don't know who gave this up, but it is a fascinating piece of fucking work here. But I have awesome prizes like that lined up, so don't fret that it's all gonna be terrible fucking Dick Morris and Ann Coulter books. All right, shall we continue?
We shall.
We shall.
Let's see. Actual wakeboarding. Dude's good.
It's pretty
That's
fucking
insane.
badass.
Man
Pretty
has skills.
badass to me.
It's what you have to do when you take surfers to like a lake.
Yeah.
And then you realize that the women in the boat didn't even know that guy, and he was just following them, and they were found dead 2 days later.
Damn, that's dark.
See, I would call this fucking like wake surfing, but it's actually a wakeboard. So he's just wakeboarding without the fucking rope.
But if he were black, it would be woke surfing. I'm sorry, here I go again. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry.
It's like a reflex, man. It's
God
hilarious.
Oh, you know what? Why weren't you making jokes like that on a certain other fucking podcast, huh?
Because there were thousands of people watching.
Yeah. Huh? It's okay. I'm gonna go link this shit on their video.
This is you thought he was nice. This is what he's really like.
Jesus. Take away like the huge audience and you get the real dark matter.
Yeah, he's a fucking racist hate monger. Jesus Christ. That is pretty cool though.
He's pretty fucking good at it. I mean, obviously he's spending all his time doing that and not fucking washing his hair. So at least he's getting something out of it. Darkmatter, what do you do from all the time you save not washing your hair? This guy learned to fucking wakeboard without a rope.
As if I don't take very good care of my shampooing and conditioning my pubes.
He goes through like a fucking economy sized thing.
He gets pube perms.
I see Darkmatter like scrubbing his pubes with like a Brillo pad.
God damn it.
You don't rub a Brillo with a Brillo.
Oh.
This
It's
is
like sparks coming off of that.
This is the dog that hates being flipped off.
He's not even looking.
Hey, Joey.
Jesus.
Oh shit! You crazy.
Before the finger even comes up. He's so used to attacking this motherfucker's hand.
Dog's just trying to save face, man.
If this dog mated with that Nazi dog, we would have some serious problems.
Nice.
Oh fuck, man.
So Jin said it's a bird dog.
A bird dog. Oh my God, bars.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Raccoon.
It's actually more of a pointer. What?
I want to make sure y'all are done.
Well, I mean,
You getting no more horrible finger jokes. Let's see.
I think that's it.
Raccoon versus man with broom.
You know it's gonna be good. Ozzy actually did a review of this, but the fucking file wouldn't work. So,
Dude, and those things are fast too, man.
dude, I got a big old raccoon, and I think the story with this is it's got mamas. It's a mama. It just had babies in there.
Oh damn.
And that's why it's so like territorial or whatever, as you'll see in a second. But I have a big old raccoon that's been hanging out in my backyard, We have a big old tree in the back, and I think it's got a little, cubby hole with its babies in there because I saw her out today, like during the day. You don't see raccoons out, and raccoons, by the way, are some crafty motherfuckers. I sat there, had a buddy who had a major raccoon problem, always going through all his garbage cans and shit. So we went and put cinder blocks on top of the lids, and we sat out there and drank, and we had a big old spotlight ready, and we started hearing that shit. Like, scraping around, and we shine the spotlight, and there on fucking top of the garbage can were 3 raccoons all working together to move this fucking cinder block off of the lid.
Yeah, dude.
I've been camping before, woke up in the middle of the night to take a piss, came out of the tent with the flashlight, and there was like 12 raccoons shoulder to shoulder, like going through the camp, looking for anything.
Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder, like it was a fucking search party. They are incredibly wily fucking animals.
Yeah, dude, they're crazy, man. If you ever, I don't know if you've ever been hunting, TJ, like deer hunting, or seen like the feeders and stuff that they use.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, those raccoons will like go to like the tops and the corners and the edges and all that, and they'll like chew holes around them, and just enough to get their paws down in there. They'll reach in and they'll just scoop shit out. Dude, I mean, it's ridiculous.
We have those Thug Life ones where the fucking raccoon would go up to the cat's food.
Oh, yeah.
Like, grab a
Snatch.
fucking, scoop a handful, and then, like, run off on 2 fucking legs.
Yeah, hilarious. But if I knew, if this was my porch, and I knew that there was a bunch of coons in that can, I'm not going to be using just a broom.
No, I'd probably have stood the fucking can upright, and then taken it out in the yard, and then fucking laid it back down and flipped the lid backwards.
Yeah, because I'm not getting bit or scratched by a fucking...
They're pretty nasty. This one, as you're about to see.
Get out.
See, he sounded fucking Australian.
Get out. Fuck out of here.
I'm not even.
He didn't actually hit the raccoon with the broom.
But I'm not going to give him shit because I would have done the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, that thing was coming at him. But remember, we think there's babies in there, so it's not just going to run away. It's going to come back and protect those babies. So.
Hey!
Oh, dude. Damn.
Raccoon 1, man 0.
Dude, that's scary just watching it. You know that thing like clawed the shit out of him at least. Dude, this guy probably has fucking rabies now. Jesus.
Hey!
Like the front legs weren't even moving. It reminds me of like the way one of those face huggers run on Alien.
Oh yeah.
You know? Look at it. Look at that thing. Holy shit.
Hey!
Yeah, it's just like the tips, the bottoms of like right here, just like barely touching.
Yeah, I think I'd rather see a goddamn face hugger running after me.
He thought it was just a freaking raccoon. Didn't realize it's with the babies. Otherwise, he probably would have handled it differently. But
dude, I had 12
they get
gauge.
super protective. And this is further proof that like, so apparently to creationists and shit, like they think God took the time to instill those kind of, I guess they would call them morals in a raccoon, like to look after your young and protect them and shit like that. Because
their loophole is just that God put that in them.
Yeah, that God took the time to do that, but not to like fix any of the other broken ass shit.
I saw that piece of broom go flying. The broom was broken.
Well, I think I thought he threw it.
No, it's broken.
That was just the tip of the broom?
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, look at this thing's feet.
The goddamn raccoon disarmed him.
Probably actually a better weapon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, going out there with a broom, that's just retarded.
Well, he thought he was going to, taste it out of there and that was going to be the end of it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I've dealt with these things before, man.
Drew deals with a lot of, what do you call them, Drew?
Coons?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you call them. I mean, this.
What call who?
These critters. Christ.
Is that what they
What
are?
do they look
now?
like? Do they look like dark matter?
Hashtag critter lives matter.
What do I have to do with anything?
Well, all these racist jokes you've been
Yeah,
making.
for real, you're racist.
Jesus.
So that's what you have to do with it.
I'm amazed that there's not more noise going on right here. 'Cause, dude,
He might be dead.
Like the devil dog from earlier. Like,
yeah. Dude, in all honesty, that's the kind of noises I would expect to be going on right now. I don't even hear kicking or anything.
yeah, the guy's not screaming for his life either, so it probably got his throat.
One swift little cut.
Dad, did you get it? No, it got daddy. It got daddy. And that's why you don't let no coons around your neighborhood, right, Darkmatter?
And I bet the little baby raccoons in there were saying the same thing. Did you get him?
Yeah, exactly. Did you get it, Mama? Mama, did you get him?
Get out of here.
No, dude, if he was a smart dad, he'd be like, come on outside and
There's
distract
babies
this
in there?
raccoon for me, honey.
That's the kind of dad TJ is.
All right,
Oh,
what's
God.
next?
That's good video. Good video. Is anybody up for an Aussie Man reviews?
Oh, of course. I wish I could have got his review on that last one, but I'll take anything I can get. I love him.
Let's see what the chat says. I think they like Aussie Man.
They love Ozzy. Ozzy's good shit. He has a Facebook.
Welcome back, everyone, to another fight day. I'm joined by me mate Mozza doing special comments. Moz, what the fuck am I...
Sorry, it loaded really fast. You were saying he has a Facebook?
He has a Facebook, so yeah, check it out. Ozzy Man Reviews.
Is that where you post all this shit?
Huh? Yeah, well, I mean, it's one of the few, like, non-friends that I actually follow on Facebook, because I find his shit hilarious.
There's a petition in the chat to replace Darkmatter with Aussie. Damn.
I think the beginning of this is actually kind of sad.
looking at here?
What we're witnessing is a home invasion, Aussie. A snake appears to have broken into a bunny's nest and is strangling her kids.
That's not pretty.
No, it is fucked.
Oh, Big Mama is in the house.
Oh, one's alive. I'm gonna...
Oh, but her kids.
Dude, that snake was strangling 2 fucking baby bunnies at the same time.
But they're already dead.
Well, if they are, revenge.
Well, it don't look like they're alive.
Oh, she's checking the others, but they look dead as fuck.
And there's bugger all time to grieve because the snake lashes out and is on.
Holy fuck balls, Moz.
Here I was, thought I was commentating a quiet lunch, but this is a fucking shit fight.
Oh, Big Mama is pissed. She is brawling on raw emotion, bouncing around like...
Dude, that's some shit you want to look out of your window and see. Immediately you just see, like, everybody pulls up their fucking camera.
Dude, this rabbit kicks some serious fucking ass.
It's pissed.
Like Yoda in Attack of the Clones.
Got all the momentum, slopes his back, bites down on the belly. 1,000 kicks, 2,000 kicks, 3,000 kicks, 4,000 kick combo!
No one knows where they are. There is genuine confusion going on here.
The snake's trying to get away. He's going to the boundary line. She says, no, cunt, back here. Not done with you.
Oh, bicycle kicks. Oh, they're going to be friends.
They're going to be friends outside. Oh, no! Full Matrix!
They're going to show that in slow motion, and that was a full fucking rabbit matrix fucking move.
Oh, Keanu Reeves all over your face.
Oh, the snake's going home now. Says, no, you can do that bullshit without CGI.
They do end up replaying that?
They replay that, yes.
All right.
Wise, I am gone. She says, oh, thanks, cheers, thanks for popping by, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget your give back, cunt! Take it in your face!
Let's look over the highlights now, Mozza. One of my favourite moments was the initial pounce. Big Mama caught the snake off guard, saved one of the kids, and...
Okay, saved one. I'm about to say, this one close to us, that thing is dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, what kind of snake is this? This thing looks like a fucking mamba or something.
We have snakes kind of similar looking that are called black racers.
I'll say it's just like solid black.
It's obviously nothing to do with NASCAR. Because there's
no black racers.
None of them are. Yeah. Dark Matter, you know what a black racer is, right? Hey, no. Hey. Come here, Shives. Oh, I love you, Shaz. Don't block me.
From there, it was on.
Yeah, look, my favourite moment was this massive kick combo. The sheer number of kicks in that combo would make the count from Sesame Street jizz in his pants. Sure, she stuck it out. It's like, you know, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and this full Matrix moment, fucking special.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Absolute glorious thing. She goes full Jet Li all over his face.
Yeah, and then we see
Dude, how you see it. Dude, Drew, go back, Drew. This fucking snake, like, bites the rabbit on, like, the ear, I guess, and the rabbit bounces up and fucking kicks the snake in the fucking face as it backflips. It's fucking ridiculous.
You know what they should have done? They should have done that $1 Million Man noise, like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Fuck it out. It's like, you know, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and this full Matrix moment, fucking special, wasn't it?
Absolute glorious thing. She goes full Jet Li all over his face.
Yeah, and then we see the snake. It thinks it's gotten away. It has for now. Big Mama probably leaves it with some final Liam Neeson taken words. I will look for you. I will find you. I will kill you, you snaky cunt.
Fucking awesome. That guy's hilarious.
What is with all like this show where we constantly have these unexpected things kicking the shit out of snakes? Like last time it was the toad, that big ass toad eating the snake. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And the cat fucking smacking the other end.
Yeah. What do we have against snakes?
Yeah, that snake was
Evil.
Oh,
So I sold my fucking car to, like, I don't know. She was, I Jamaican or fucking from the islands somewhere. And when I was selling her my Nissan, I had Venom stickers. You know, Venom, the fucking Spider-Man comic villain.
Oh, I thought you meant the band.
So like on one side it was one Venom like with the tongue coming out, and the other one it was an older comic style. And she looks at, as she's looking the car over, she sees these stickers and she's like, "Ooh, you like snakes?" And I'm like, no. She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What the? Okay." I mean, I knew people, because the first thing she said when she looked at the car, she's like, "I didn't know about all these stickers." And I'm like, "They're in every picture that I posted." There's not a whole lot of stickers, but it's like there's about like 8 of them over the entire car.
And either
in
way,
fact,
dude,
a couple of them were bandages.
And most stickers you can peel off.
Yeah, I mean, they were vinyl that you could peel right the fuck off, absolutely. And not that this car was in pristine fucking condition anyway.
Let's see.
She seemed more concerned about that than she did about the oil leak. So whatever.
Well, you probably didn't. You didn't take pictures of the oil leak, now did you?
Well, no, I told her, I was like, "Yo, it's a car with fucking 185,000 miles. The seals are probably going, but I'm not dropping any more money into it, and you're getting it for $650. So,
okay, this
runs like a champ. Get the fuck out of here." And she did. She fucking literally paid me and got the fuck out of there.
This is a video from Peachy, Miss Michelle, and it is perfect because it's a Jewish octopus. Okay, it's called the kleptopus. It's a shell stealer.
Oi.
This beautiful creature is Amphioctopus marginatus, the magnificent veined octopus of Indonesia.
God, that tastes awful. Always remember, pick up my feet, just like my
Despite what it looks like, he is not looking for food. Like most octopi, marginatus is a nocturnal predator.
Gary's always telling me about my dietary habits.
As he glides gently across the sandy bottom.
I love that he's like an English crooner.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Is he's looking for a hiding spot?
No, I think he takes off with these shells.
I think, yeah, he grabs the shells and puts them together. That's right, I've seen this.
Bottom, he is undertaking a very different job.
Excuse me.
Marginatus is building a bunker.
Well, quite comfort under here.
Scientists first described this behavior in 2009, when they observed vein octopi using empty coconuts as temporary shelter. The first instance of tool using documented in cephalopods.
Well, better get a move on.
It's an awkward...
So he just like grabs it, it just kind of hangs out under it for a while, then he just wanders off, I guess.
Closes up and wheels off. I mean, octopi and cephalopods in general are extremely fucking intelligent, especially for invertebrates.
I'm just wondering, like, why?
Why?
Oh, he's gonna take it with him.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think he's gonna go to the other one. Yeah, he's gonna put them together. He's no fucking dummy, man. I'm telling you, using fucking tools. I watched an old. I think it was. I want to say it was like Animal Planet or something like that. And it was this like what everything will be like in millions of years if the Earth it doesn't, you know.
Oh yeah, Life After People or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. And one of the main fucking animals was fucking like squid and cephalopods.
Yeah,
they have
that
a lot of cool features.
That is a really cool show, though. I used to watch that on. I thought it was History Channel.
It might have been. It was one of those fucking.
Well, it used to be. I don't even know what History Channel is now.
For me, like Discovery, Animal Planet, History, all those were like back-to-back channels, and I would just literally scroll up and down. Back in the day, I used to just sit in my fucking room after a hard day's work and watch that kind of. Back when it was like wasn't like Sarah Palin's Alaska and like Bigfoot bullshit and all that.
Yeah.
It used to be good.
Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
Ancient Aliens. Let's see.
I hear. You see me here? Let me shotgun Steve real quick. Here, you want to hit this, Steve? There we go.
We have the poop on the Lamborghini prank.
Hey guys, we had a problem with Lambo driver. He cut us off, he showed us a finger, he was really aggressive, so we followed him here. Look, he's parking here.
Their accents sound problematic.
Go back to that Lamborghini. Look at this shit parking job. Wait, I'm not convinced this is real. First of all, aren't there spaces closer? Look at this fucking parking lot. He parks out in the middle of nowhere. So this guy does. He parks his Lamborghini out in the middle of fucking nowhere in the parking lot, not even the closest fucking spot. And he does a shit job parking it. Wait, Darkmatter. Yeah, I was about to say, this is something you do, Darkmatter?
I've parked far away from places because I don't want other cars around me to bang it with their doors.
Just makes it easier for people to steal your fucking valve stem caps, bro. Solid gold, and poof, they're gone.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if you were driving a Lamborghini in like a regular parking lot, then yeah, you would want to keep it the fuck away.
Well, maybe I'd want to keep it within fucking eye's view. I wouldn't park it way the fuck away from, like, otherwise, look, you get people shitting on it.
He's parking here.
Yeah, that is
way the fuck away.
And we decided
there's no point,
prank-
by the way. It was not like a busy parking lot for a mall. It's like fucking some trucker stop where they're loading up trucks and shit.
Him with this fake poop. Yes, we decided to prank him with this fake.
So, well, it seems like, well, it could be that it's not too far away. If that's where the trucks are loading, then there's a building right there. Maybe he was going into that building. I don't know. You're paying.
If I pay like the cost of a house for a car, I'm keeping a fucking eye on that thing.
Poop. Yeah, pranks is good. Yeah. I mean, he needs a lesson. Go.
Okay, so I'm hearing they are YouTubers. This is fake as fuck. Okay.
Could be.
That doesn't look like shit.
Looks real. It looks real. Hey?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll wait in the car. Okay. Typ it so. Oh my god.
He's coming. Who's there?
What are you doing to my car? Get the f away from my car! What are you doing? What the f is this? You think that's funny? Why? Why did you do that?
That is fake. Totes.
Tell me this guy reaches into his waistband and wastes this guy.
just shoots him like 8 times in the chest.
He's like, why? Why did you shit on my car? My fucking Lambo.
What is?
What the fuck? What are you doing? Stop it! What the fuck? Fuck it! Fuck!
It would be
Looks fake
great.
as shit.
Yeah, it would be great if it was real.
It would be even better if the guy with the Lamborghini, like, you know, like it wouldn't start. He was trying to leave.
Damn. Let's see. We did the Aussie. Is this kind of a throwback to that racist computer program?
Oh yeah, the classic, man. We covered this a long time ago. This made Darkmatter like himself laughing.
Brown.
My eyes are brown.
No, your eyes are actually hazel. You fucking okay. Are you racist? There we go. Let's hit you with a quick ball.
It's like he's asking you, Darkmatter.
Instead of a girl, this needs to be a bald guy.
Dude, there we go. There's the freeze frame for this fucking episode. Need you to put Darkmatter's face in here and blow up the "Are you racist?" question mark, and then you can also throw in Nazi Darkmatter in the bottom corner.
Come on.
My hair is dark brown.
Would you stop fucking talking about your hair? Are you racist, though?
What color is your hair?
I'm actually losing so many IQs that I might just turn into Paris Hilton. Oh my fucking god. Okay, black.
You have black hair and blue eyes.
No. Black hair, brown eyes.
Yes, I have brown eyes.
Yeah, no. Okay, do you like the KKK?
Yes,
Okay, so this is where it starts to get good. This is obviously where it gets golden, but the idea that it's like, imagine a world in which people talk to machines, and look at how fucking frustrating it is in the fucking first place.
Yeah.
And then look at the shit that'll eventually happen. This is the problem with like driverless cars. Is like someone will fucking wreck into your driverless car and then claim like, no, it was your car's fault. I'm not at fault. I'm perfect. You know, but look at his face says it all right here.
She smiles, does that creepy ass
Oh, that's so creepy.
It almost sounds like he's holding that note out, doesn't it?
It does.
You racist son of a bitch!
It got to be you.
No! Fuck you! You're racist!
Did I say something wrong?
Did you say something wrong? Are you serious? Yes!
What then was wrong?
That you like the KKK!
Do you like it?
No, I don't! I'm black, of course I don't!
Why not?
Oh, this bitch is driving me crazy. Are you serious? Because they hate black people. That's why, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah, they hate black people. And guess what I am? Black. And you like the KKK. You see why it's a problem? Say something, you whore! Come on! Give me your best shot! Seriously! You're still thinking! Think harder, you stupid bitch! You're a computer! You don't need to think! Come on!
How old are you?
Oh, wow! Look at this bitch! Look at that diversion! Woo! No!
Yeah, this is what a lot of people sound like when they like call into places to get shit fixed, and it's like the fucking recordings.
Dude,
like,
when I
dear
called my cable company, you have to go through fucking God, and I just sit there and say operator. Finally, it goes through. I'm like, yeah, you're the system you have blows, and I will never use it. I'm always gonna talk to a fucking person.
No. You like the KKK.
Actually, you have told me twice.
Well, no, you told me no. You pretty much said you don't like black people.
And how does that make you feel?
Pissed off. Angry. Makes me want to punch you in the face.
Would you like to join me in my efforts?
To punch you in the face?
You punch your master in the face.
Oh my fucking god. What's wrong with her? Just like slave trade, huh? Just like, back in those days, huh? You ain't my master, bitch.
So you are my slave.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is fucking classic. I love that shit. That was from fucking like 50 episodes ago, probably.
It was an early one.
Dude, that's almost like a year ago at this point.
Did we cover the guy? I thought we did cover this. The guy that was laying down with his arms up, and there was the autistic guy.
Yeah,
we covered that, didn't we?
We have not covered it yet. I did send it to you.
We haven't covered it yet?
No, we have not.
Who the fuck did I cover this with?
Someone that wasn't me. Are you cheating on me too? Wait a second,
never.
Drew.
I'd never, bro.
Shame.
It wasn't me.
Shame.
I swear.
Shame.
Yeah, we'll cover it. We'll cover it.
Watch, just moments before the shooting, you can see 47-year-old Charles Kinsey, his hands raised in the air. The video released overnight by his lawyer. Kinsey in the yellow shirt works at an assisted living facility, and the man at his feet is a 23-year-old.
You sure we didn't cover this?
I'm pretty sure we didn't cover this.
With autism.
Because I thought we had a conversation, we had a disagreement on how many times he got shot, because I had heard he gets shot once, right?
That's what I heard, and once in the leg.
Yeah.
Cinderella Man saying we did. Dude, I do not remember covering this at all.
I don't, unless it was on a patron only show, because I know we didn't unless it was on patron only.
Okay. We did, man.
Who ran away from the group home. Listen as Kinsey talks to police. Kinsey even tries to calm the young man with autism. At some point, one of the officers shoots Kinsey, but he survives.
I would imagine just from that scenario, which one do you think shot him?
Officers shoots Kinsey.
The one that's just like, oh, he's like, stepping backwards.
It looked like a female officer to me. Am I wrong?
No, it looks like a guy. It kind of looks like a bald white guy.
Oh God!
Kind of looks like Darkmatter.
No wonder.
It was just a weekend gig, okay? I had a few too many. I didn't mean to shoot the autistic kid. Or no, the therapist. I was aiming for the autistic kid, okay?
I'd love to know why the cops were called in the first place. Just because there was I'm sure the autistic kid was freaking out, and the guy was trying to fucking calm the kid down.
Yeah, well, people, they don't know the situation. They just see a grown man freaking out in the street.
Yeah.
And of course they're going to call the cops because they don't know, what's going on.
Yeah, Drew Surge agrees with me. I think that's a woman.
Is it?
I think I can just. I don't know what it is about that, but I think it's a woman.
You're talking about the one standing up right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Really? I'm not getting a chick vibe from that at all.
Point, one of the officers shoots Kinsey, but he survives.
No, I take it back. Maybe it was just the shot I saw. I think that original up close, I think I saw a 5 o'clock shadow. So, I mean, not to be offensive, it could still technically be a woman.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop assuming it's gender.
They were the one that did it. Them were the one that done it.
Them the one did it. They done did it.
Them one done did it. But yeah, so basically, the thing I had, I don't know if it was an accidental trigger pull or why you would have your fucking finger on the trigger. This is obviously a guy who is trying to prove that he is not a threat, dealing with trying to help a kid who doesn't know any fucking better.
Yeah. See, this
is he has a toy truck. Please don't shoot him because Jesus Christ, it's not a gun. Please don't kill anybody or shoot anybody over this. And somehow he still gets fucking shot.
Yeah.
And so, I don't want to, I'm not of the type that'll be like, it's because he was black. I just think it's because there's a lot of fucking cops that are like on edge and
Yeah,
jumpy,
and nervous, and
shit like
shit
that.
Yeah, I mean that's what the conversation I was having. I guess if it wasn't with you, I don't remember who it was with, because somebody had said that that they thought he was shot like 3 times, and I was like, dude, if he was shot 3 times, then that's not just you were just a little jumpy and accidentally squeezed the trigger. But I think he only got shot 1 time. He got shot in the leg. When I first heard about this, I thought he died. And I'm
Did you
very glad
see the wording on the screen though? Breaking overnight, police shooting caught on camera. 47-year-old therapist gunned down.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's total media bullshit right there.
Yeah, I was just.
Did you
thinking
just
that
say
too.
liberal media?
No, I said
that's just sensationalist.
No,
shit.
I didn't.
And
say
then look
liberal.
right under it. Who said Hillary Clinton should be shot for treason?
Wow, I didn't even notice
ABC.
that. But no, I didn't say.
America.
I didn't say liberal media. I said that this is just media bullshit.
I must have misheard. My my audio cuts out sometimes when Darkmatter feels like he needs to chime in for whatever fucking reason.
But that's actually a good catch, though, Darkmatter. Say Hillary Clinton should be shot for treason. It's just like, dude, you want to talk about, god damn, just getting carried away. First off, gunned down. It was like 1 time in like the leg.
He was already
and
down.
he was already laying down. I mean, I'm not saying it was like fine and dandy or whatever. I'm like, dude, but gunned down makes it sound like like gangsters. Or
I mean,
some shit.
technically, it's fucking accurate. Like,
is it?
You can you can say like, for you when you accidentally fucking like hit yourself in the gut with a fucking stomach, you could have been you could have worded it in a way where like man stabs himself in stomach, butchers himself.
Well,
you could word it, do any wording you want.
But I'm saying,
but gun down sounds like.
Yeah,
sounds like he was like multiple cops took multiple shots at him.
If I were doing a Drew stabbing himself story, I would specifically do a story about
choose your words carefully.
Beforehand.
About what?
Seppuku.
Seppuku, is that the that Japanese?
Yeah.
Where you?
How do you say it? Is it? That's how you say it, right? Seppuku.
So you know how to say that shit, but you can't say hieroglyph.
Hieroglyph.
Hieroglyphic.
Look at this.
Hieroglyphic.
Okay. Now we can.
What the hell is? Do you just? I think he's got a touch of autism.
What? What did I do?
Because you couldn't pronounce that shit 2 weeks ago.
I know.
Couldn't do it.
You don't remember that?
I was speaking in tongues.
Yeah, you were. Every time you tried to say hieroglyphics. And now you can say it like it's nothing.
Seppuku. I have one person saying seppuku, and one person saying seppuku.
If you're gonna keep making knife jokes, just get to the point. Right now, you're on the edge.
God damn it!
You're just not sharp enough, apparently.
It's so bad.
And from his hospital bed, recounting what he told that officer.
And I'm telling him again, sir, it's no need.
Well, see, that seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
That seems ridiculous. Like mounting up your like big ass guns and stuff. That's what I was saying when that one guy was kind of stepping backwards. It looked like he had a fucking like a full like machine gun or whatever on his chest. I mean, I can only imagine maybe if they were called in for something horrible, but I can't imagine being like an onlooker. I imagine, calling the cops, okay, whatever. But like calling the cops is like, oh my God, there's some, some fucking ISIS is out here in the cul-de-sac or something like that. It's, man.
For firearm. I'm unarmed. He's an artistic guy. He had a toy truck.
You're okay, my man. You can put your arms down now.
Point.
Yeah.
When he hit me, I'm like, I still got my hands in the air. I said, no, I just got shot.
See, the thing is with this is they didn't have the actual. I was expecting the actual like shot to be on cam and stuff.
It is definitely on camera. They just didn't release it at this point.
Okay, good.
Why does everyone assume that it's because he's black and not because he's bald?
That's just silly.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's because he's bald.
No.
There's a reason they didn't shoot the retarded kid, and there's a reason Darkmatter's never been shot by the cops. But I mean, we're not putting 2 and 2 together, We're just saying.
And who the fuck is gonna shoot Uncle Phil anyway? Uncle Phil was always cool.
He does. I can see it.
What the fuck? In West Philadelphia, shot by cops. Look, I'll give Darkmatter points because he brought in a shooting in America story, tied it in with a stabbing in Japan story, but they both included the handicapped. So I'll give you points on that. That was, I mean, it's a weak tie-in, but you take them where you can get them. Can you just drop shot? Hey, Shives, the elevator's here. It's going down 2 stories. Bing. You have arrived.
And I'm standing there, so I was like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
Video of the actual
And he shot him in his leg, right?
I think he was probably lucky that he didn't get killed because it seems to me like it was an accidental fucking, jumpy. You should have. Yeah. Apparently, there are people who claim that their fucking like 6-year-olds have proper trigger control.
When adults do shit
and that
like
like
this.
I give him a loaded gun and he knows not to put his finger on trigger. But here's a fucking trained police officer who's got someone with their arms out and he's fucking finger on the trigger to the point where he fucking pulled it. I guess. I'm doubting the gun just went off on its fucking own.
And I'm also doubting that the gun went off from like that posted up distance they were at. I think more.
You have a taser.
Yeah, well, I mean,
something like that. Like Jesus, this guy's got his arms out. There's multiple cops. One of you has to have a taser. You've all got fucking like shotguns, sniper rifles, all the shit. And you don't have a fucking taser. All this military equipment we're giving these cops, like we were talking about earlier, they got tanks but not tasers. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I'm saying, for all that we actually know, because the chances are he was shot whenever they were walking up to him. Chances are it could have been they all had tasers except the one guy that had his pistol out. I mean, for all that you know,
maybe he shouldn't have been trained on the fucking guy. He's
well,
like I said, he's
absolutely,
lucky.
Of course.
If the case is an accidental fucking shot fired, he's lucky he got it in the leg and not in the fucking heart or the neck or the fucking eyeball or wherever else this fucking cop was just like willy-nilly pointing his fucking loaded firearm.
Right.
I thought the official story that the police released was that they were worried that the autistic guy was about to hurt the guy lying on the ground. They didn't know if the truck in his hand was a gun or something.
That totally makes sense of why they shot the guy they were trying to keep from getting hurt.
and that the guy that they shot was because of bad aim.
Oh,
that
so
they were meaning the official story the cop came out was they meant to shoot the autistic guy.
Really? No, that's the official story.
I know.
That's way worse. That is way worse.
I know.
Dude, that's just you're a dumbass. You shouldn't be a fucking cop. Look,
basically, you know what that's saying?
Fucking good cops out there.
You know what that's saying?
Props.
That is saying
fucking job. We love the fuck out of you. The rest of you, these fucking idiots, we can do without you.
Like that's like going up to this guy in his hospital bed with like a balloon. It's like, hey, sorry, I was trying to shoot that retarded kid, but I accidentally hit you in the leg. It's like, dude, what the
kid you were trying to fucking protect. I guess he did a really good job protecting this kid, because he fucking not only did he like go out there and put his life on the line, but he actually took a fucking bullet. For
okay,
him.
all right. Paul's saying yes, they meant to shoot him because the officer thought the toy was a firearm. That's ridiculous.
You can hear the guy out loud saying it's a toy truck.
Yeah, and even if they don't, it could. I understand erring on the side of caution and stuff like that, but you need to know before you're fucking shooting.
Well, yeah.
When someone
see a gun or something, man.
When the guy is sitting there holding something, you gotta.
This is not like a super quick situation. This is like you're out in the road. You have time. There's multiple cops. No one is moving. You have time to break out the binoculars and have a fucking good look before you. And then they're totally not a threat, and especially not to fucking shoot them. Just look, give the cops credit for their job. Give them credit when they do a good job, but don't fucking excuse away when they fuck up.
Yeah.
If I swear to God, if you get bones in your fish, is that wind coming from me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, see, you just quit it.
Anyway, look, if there's bones in the fish after I fucking cut it, that makes me shitty at my fucking job. I need to fucking improve on that or learn how to do shit better. I don't just get excused away well, shit happens.
Let's see. Well,
I don't get that kind of fucking treatment at my job. I don't see why they should.
Yeah.
They're in much more control of how shit happens.
I'm seeing Paul says they responded to a 911 call of an armed man threatening suicide, that's insane. The movement of the white individual made it look like he was going to discharge a firearm into Mr. Kinsey, and the officer discharged, trying to strike and stop the white man, and unfortunately he missed the white male and shot Mr. Kinsey by accident. I mean that is the cop
not only
story.
is he a shit at fucking like finding it, because 911 can tell you whatever. Now the cop has to figure out, like, sure, this is what 911 is telling me, but I can't just take everything they fucking say at face value. And we've had example after example of this kind of shit. And so it's the cop's job to figure out what the fuck is going on. But if you've decided, like, okay, I know that's a gun, in which you're wrong, so I'm gonna shoot that retarded kid, in which you're wrong, okay, and then I miss and shoot the fucking guy trying to help him out. So you're wrong, like, how many times in this fucking scenario?
Okay, so he did shoot 3 times. 3 shots, hits the wrong guy in the leg once. So he missed 2 other times. And
Oh
then,
my
that is ridiculous. Yes.
No. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can't feel bad for you, man.
Yeah,
you're
that's ridiculous. There's still like we were talking about. There's no reason to assume that it was because of anything like racism. This guy was obviously just not a very good cop.
Yeah, he was trying to shoot the white kid.
Yeah, I'm very glad that this guy did not end up dying.
Maybe police issued bullets just find a way to fucking hit black people. Man. They're like, you shoot at a white guy and the fucking bullet's like.
They're trained early on, very early on.
Why are you revealing the secrets of white privilege, TJ?
Well,
there's things that you keep secret. We talked about this at the meetings.
Those black seeking bullets.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm tired of your hashtag BLM, and that's Bald Lives Matter. I'm tired of your movement. I'm ready to start goddamn plus.
That sounds so bad, man. It's fucking horrible. All right, let's take a break, man. We'll be back.
Right arm. Beautiful. All right, so let me get this out of the way and just give something away right away. Who here's got a PS3? If you're a patron and you have a PS3, say, "Give me that PS3 game." And the first person to do so will get their choice. If you don't have a PS3, don't fucking bother.
Never had a Super Nintendo. Ugh.
Rocksada.
My man Rocksada got it.
Give me that PS3 game.
Let me have that.
Free Gen's like, give me that dick. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe later, but right now I'm trying to give away these games. All right, so Rocksada, you get to choose. Would you like Mass Effect 2 or Uncharted 2?
Nice.
Down.
Oh, he didn't answer.
What's up?
He hasn't answered. Oh, damn, I'll go Mass Effect. Good choice. That's what I would have won.
It's a good game.
It is indeed. I'm replaying 3 right now.
Andromeda is supposed to be coming out. When is that coming out?
Dude, I'm so far behind on games. You know what? I just told you I'm playing Mass Effect 3 right now. What else have
Andromeda is the next Mass Effect.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't buy games when they first fucking come out, like, ever. The only game I bought like real close to its fucking release date was Grand Theft Auto 5, and even then it was because it was released shortly before Black Friday, and I happened to be standing in line. It's a terrible fucking thing we've gotten in the habit of. There's like a group of people, and they all go to different stores and get each other shit. And I'm always in this group, but I never really get anything I fucking want. But they had Grand Theft Auto 5 for some stupid cheap deal, and I was like near the front of the line, so I grabbed a shitload of fucking whatever games and then sold all the ones I didn't want. That's me.
on Black Friday. This is TJ in like the parking lot of Walmart.
Hashtag Black Fridays matter.
Oh, god damn it!
No, I think I got it for like $20, and at the time it was still selling for like $60.
Holy shit!
So I was like, all right, good enough. And then I picked up a few other games like Madden, the current year Madden or the next year's Madden or whatever, and I sold those on eBay.
When I was visiting Coctopus last time, a couple weeks ago, we went to GameStop together, And we couldn't walk out of the store without people asking TJ to get stuff up off the top shelf because they
Seriously.
couldn't reach it.
Fucking lurch.
It's absolutely true. You know, it's really ironic because I went to GameStop today with my daughter because it's her birthday, and we wanted to see if she wanted anything. She actually picked up a little Five Nights at Freddy's. She likes that shit thing.
What is
But I
that?
picked something up as well.
A bobblehead? Is it a bobblehead?
It is, but it's a badass one. It's Superman. It's an exclusive.
Oh, the false god, the statue. From the,
Yeah, the fucking false god exclusive. It's the statue. And actually, it's having a hard time focusing on it, but it actually says false god across his fucking chest. That's fucking. I was like, gotta have it. And not only that, but they had like two of them, and one of them had a real like the paint was terrible on its face. I was like, oh, I can't have that. The other one looks much better, but the one that was nicer had a fucking damaged box. So I grabbed both of them and I walked up to the fucking counter and I was like, hey, I want this figure in that box and then I'll buy it. And the guy did it for me. So I was like, all right.
Nice.
If you're a collector, you gotta have. I've actually been buying cases for my shit. I have a metallic Deadpool. Damn man, that fucking
fuck
wind.
is
I don't know
going
where
on?
it's coming from. Look,
Dude, I think you might have a coil in your mic going out or something.
something. Nothing fixes it. Just hold on.
Yeah, that did it. Why'd you mute yourself?
Muting, yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking terrible. Anyway, I don't know what it is. Anyway, I got a metallic Deadpool. They only made 480 of them. I think I paid $25 for it, and it's been going on eBay for well over 300.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
like
nice.
bidding up that, like not like a buy it now
This is
for
TJ
some stupid
this is-
asshole that overpriced it, but like people.
This is
bid it.
TJ's face whenever he found that out. Chewing intensifies.
It's. I like to know the value of my collectibles because I use it as like backup. How much could I get for this? Because if I ever really hit hard times, I'm going to need to know the value of these things. I'm in a shitty spot most of the time. Like I don't make that much fucking money, and I have my family and everything. My parents are fucking elderly, and I spend a lot of. I'm going over there tomorrow. I spend a lot of time trying to help them out, do like yard work for them and shit like that. But
He's saying that Deadpool is his portfolio.
yeah,
His investment portfolio.
see, I bought it. Well, I mean, if you look at it, by the way, it's from 2013. So in 3 years, it's gone from $25 to fucking over 300. So I mean, that's a pretty good investment, right?
I mean, I think that my Lotus was a good investment because, people talk about wasting money on cars and stuff. And it's like, all you motherfuckers that buy average cars wasted your money on a car. My car is actually currently appreciating, so fuck off.
By the way, did you hear the wind noise while he was talking?
No, I don't hear it now either.
I heard it and I was muted.
Well, I heard it right before it went. Right before you started talking.
I don't know what that is. We need to go ahead and invest in premium Skype and see if that fixes anything.
Dude, that can't have anything.
Like
to
I
do
was
with
saying, I
premium
just
Skype.
like to know the value of the things I have around me in order so that if I ever really need to fucking get rid of them, that I'm getting my full value for them because you put a lot of time and money into this kind of shit. You want to get paid off.
You guys hear it every time I talk?
No.
So I'm hearing it right now. I don't know if that's from me.
It has to be you.
Well, even when I mute myself, I hear.
Yeah, but we don't. That's because it's you.
I don't know. I don't know what it could possibly fucking be. I'm grabbing my.
I don't know, man. I've never known of when a mic goes out to make that kind of a noise. That sounds like a seashell.
Well, we'll see if it gets any better.
I don't know.
Hear
Anyways,
it right now.
Anyways, don't drink and drive. Can y'all hear this?
Yeah.
It's only coming out of one ear for me. So.
Roselle, Illinois Police Department. RIPD.
You are such a dork, Darkmatter. I swear. Darkmatter, could you tell me all of the spaceships used in Star Trek?
No. There's no.
He's like, I can name like maybe 15 or 16, but not all.
You mean Federation or?
Wow.
No, I need to know which ships he means.
Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Hashtag Darkmatter.
Yeah, totally. Robert's right. I could tell you a lot of them in Star Wars, but Star Trek's for fucking nerds.
Did you notice anything about this yet?
Well, I can only hear out of like one ear.
No,
y'all can hear it all right?
It's about the video, but here, you'll notice here in a second. What do you think this cop is saying to this guy right now?
I don't know. What the fuck are you doing?
All right. You obviously didn't pay close enough attention in the beginning of the video, so just keep playing.
Wait, what?
You want to scroll back a little bit in the video.
Oh, when he stopped, he drove up and hit the fucking tree?
No. Play from the beginning.
Oh, he's driving with the tree embedded in the car.
Dude, that is nuts. How the fuck dude, it's like one of those crazy things, like how do you miss that the first time? There's obviously that tree to the side stays in the same spot.
I didn't notice it either.
Yeah, well, Godin was the first to say it. He said he's getting a tree UI.
Oh God, the first to get fucking bars. Jesus Christ, that's hilarious, man. He's true to his roots. I'm gonna bar the entire fucking chat.
Do it. Hey, now I've been muting myself and still hearing the wind, so it's not. Just...
No, I think.
Look, I just hope that this guy turns over a new leaf. Is all.
Oh.
Wow! Oh my. Jesus.
TJ.
I'm almost proud of you. I'm almost proud of you for that one.
The reason
to come up with that one in your head, right, and then to actually have the balls to say it on this podcast.
Oh, Scope! No, Scope says a wood ornament. Oh no, dude! Everybody, just fucking stop enough.
Oh God.
Yeah, but TJ,
I guess he didn't
with your
see
mic,
the forest for the trees. I don't know.
Oh,
sorry. That's terrible.
I was gonna say, TJ, for your mic, it has to be your mic because we don't hear it when you mute, and you should still be able to hear yourself in your headphones when you mute, right?
No, it's I'm telling you, I'm gonna. There's nothing. I'm turning everything down a little bit. There's no way that shit is coming from me right now.
It has to be because we don't hear it whenever you mute. I mean, I don't hear anything now.
Check my audio settings one more time. Right now it's good?
Oh, I got a little bit there. Hey, wait.
Hopefully it's good. Can everyone still hear me?
Yeah. Maybe you just have like a shitty XLR or something.
I don't know what's going on with that. I don't feel like I have any loose fucking cables. Everything feels fucking tight, secure. We'll see if it can't be fixed.
All right.
So we have to catch up. How stumped do you think the cop was?
Oh.
Hang on. Hope he lost his driver's license. Knock on wood.
The police department is branching out.
Yeah, branching out. Cop is barking up the wrong tree. Cop wrote him a fine for tree fitty.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Fucking hell, dude. That was good. That was probably the best we've had so far. And the worst.
Yeah.
Simultaneously. Jesus Christ, people, stop it. All right, what the fuck just happened? Have we seen this before? I've seen this before.
I've not played this on the podcast before.
Yeah, I don't think we put it on the podcast, but yeah, this is just kind of like, okay, I'm done driving now. I think I'll just walk from here.
Nope.
Dude, and the music is just so fucking surreal, man. Oh my god.
People are beeping at the driverless car.
Yeah.
It just hit a hydrant?
Yeah, it looked like a hydrant.
No, I demand a follow-up on this. I have to know what the fuck. That girl just...
Someone in the passenger seat or no?
Oh, I would hope not. But it looks like that girl definitely got out of the driving seat.
Yeah,
Obviously.
The thing is, if there's someone in a passenger seat,
They
like,
should've jumped
at least
over?
there could be the excuse that like he was beating her, and that's why she jumped out of the car. But then why wouldn't he fucking grab the steering wheel?
But, dude, in her demeanor whenever she jumps out, if you're going to jump out of a moving car and just slowly walk down, like, the
Dude,
middle there?
yeah, and it's a terrible way to do it in the fucking first place. It just slams on the brake in the fucking fast lane. Like, duh. Not the way to go.
Just so fucking, like, nonchalant. She doesn't look like she should be... She looks like she should be staggering a fuckload more than she is to have done something that stupid. And the music just kills me, man.
She probably deserves to be shot more than the guy that ended up getting shot trying to save the Tism kid.
Hydrant. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with people?
What the fuck just happened? That's a good question. I didn't need that car anyway. That's what Darkmatter does with his Lotus. He's like, ghost ride the wheel.
Lotus is stick. I could just throw it in neutral. It's not going to go anywhere.
All right, so pretty much, I think the gist of the arguments we normally make on with like cops and stuff is like you have cops that do dumb shit, and then you have this other side. And here's this other side just for arguments.
First of all, what I've been hearing here, this is the reason why our young people are hopeless in America. Our young people are hopeless because you have all these adults here who are not listening to our young people. They talk about black on black crime in Chicago. I'm from Chicago. My organizing and activism has been on intra-community violence. We understand like what she was talking about. How violence is...
Okay, let me just jump in real quick. This woman is way too fucking like pumped up.
Yeah.
Like, you want to make a YouTube video or a Facebook post or something like where you're like giving it your all or whatever. That's fine, but there's a time and a place for that shit. You don't go into a group of people you're trying to convince of anything and act like a complete fucking ass.
Yeah.
That's called tone policing, TJ.
It is.
Well, here's a bit of tone policing. I'll give you an example of. I don't like ever use my Facebook for this like the kind of shit I use YouTube and the podcast for. Sorry. But on Facebook, someone posted a clip of this black politician who is like, I've been pulled over 7 times in the last year. And he like basically it was their point was like, oh, he's black and he's successful and they still pull him over. And my initial comment was simply a joke, and it was, has anyone checked to make sure he's not just like a shitty driver? Right. Like, you can get pulled over a lot for being a shitty driver. Because keep in mind that he's not driving around like Cracktown in a fucking like beat up old Capri with the fucking like taillight out. He's probably in a fucking Cadillac or a Mercedes or something like that. He's fucking a politician. You know, there's a reason you're getting pulled over, and it's probably not just because you're black all the time. If you're wearing a suit and driving a fucking like Mercedes and shit like that. Anyway, that was a simple joke. All I said was, are we sure that he's not just a shitty driver? The response, this was on a video that I didn't realize that another friend of mine had liked. And so it was on someone I didn't know's fucking post. But there was no other comments on it. The reply I got back was like, fuck off, cracker. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I was trying to think of another joke response, and I came up with, try telling that to the next white cop that pulls you over. And they were like, very funny. And then something like, why don't you go fuck your dog and your sister, or something like that. I was like, are you, LOL, are you fucking 12? You know, and this person then came back with like, you came and invaded my personal space.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like this whole thing. And I basically was like, look, social media is not your personal fucking space. When you post shit, other people can see it. However, you know, and not only that, by then she had removed my first comment. All right. And her reply to it. So then it started off with, my first comment was, try saying that to a white cop. So it made it look like I was fucking bringing race into it because she only removed that first comment.
Right.
And I was like, besides that, you've now started removing comments so that people don't get the full fucking context. So, you know, whatever, have a nice life. And I fucking stop replying. And as I'm doing other shit, looking for material for the podcast and whatever, it's like, ding, 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 like reply. I'm like, I'm not even going to look at it. And by the time I felt like looking at it, like an hour later, I had been fully blocked. I cannot find this person on YouTube, even if I try, or Facebook, even if I try. Like,
yeah, it's nuts.
Fully blocked the fuck out.
I got into one time where it was like this dude apparently had said something, and he worked like some nonchalant job or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but he had said something like pretty much he's not for like the gendered bathroom thing or something like that. And then, of course, they had that big uproar, and the dude got fired and shit like that. And it was because of something he had said on in a Facebook chat or something like that. Look, and that he had lost his job. And all I said was something like, well, dude, I mean, it seems kind of fucked that somebody, even with a whatever position that they hold, it just sucks the concept of somebody getting fired over some shit they said on fucking Facebook or something like that.
And the idea of someone getting pulled over for just because of their fucking color sucks too. But when you're, I understand the point they're trying to make. It's even when you're a successful black person, you get fucking harassed by the cops. Like, they don't believe it's your car if it's a nice car. I understand that fucking fully. But you cannot, like, you can't get rid of your sense of humor all to fucking together, I guess, is my point. Because at that point, nobody wants to fucking deal with you. My first thoughts when those Black Lives Matter chicks... I can hear the wind. Sorry, hold on. Ridiculous. Anyway, when they took over that Bernie Sanders shit, I'm like, dude, nobody is like, oh, they're awesome. What a great, that wasn't already there. You're not gaining any support through this kind of shit.
Right.
Just people to like, oh my God, you're fucking terrible. It kind of remind me of Hillary Clinton, to be honest with you. Just fucking unbearable, screechy to listen to, and I just can't support them.
Yeah. I forget what we were talking about before that.
That this woman needs to calm the fuck down if she's trying to address people and convince them of her argument.
And wait, what about that headline?
I was just about to say that. How ridiculous is that?
Yeah, that's insane.
That you would even have...
That's not even a fucking question to be had.
I've actually seen a couple of different like little podcasts or shows or whatever that were talking about like more of they were talking about how people need to stand up, and it was after the Dallas thing, but before the Baton Rouge thing. They were talking about how people need to stand, black men need to stand up against the fucking like, and that was after Dallas.
Well, you see, the thing is, if you wanted to say, you know, black men need to stand up or whatever, if these people are seriously seeing that as a systemic problem, an institutional problem, I understand the concept of like standing up in the sense of that's very vague. But I mean, after the shit comes out and a dude murders 5 cops and says he did it because they were white and stuff like that, that is the time for disavowing, is what that is. That is like that should be so ridiculous. It's like your response to that should be, I shouldn't even have to say I'm against this. It's so obviously ridiculous. But instead, what you got is
like, I know I should feel bad.
Yeah, I did a video on that. We did. Yeah, we covered it on here.
Yeah, we covered it here on the podcast.
Yeah.
And but like it's just kind of like where you're willing to fucking like sell your standards. Like, I'm willing to sell my standards to make this point. And it's kind of it's a shitty place to be, and I guess I can see if people feel they're backed into a corner, but I don't feel like they're backed into a corner that badly that they need to be fucking like saying hero or villain when you fucking kill a bunch of innocent cops. Dude, there's got to be more going on, and you've really got to be backed up further than what this is, because right now I'm watching you with a platform and you're ruining it.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, here
Wait, let him finish.
we need to abolish the police, period. And this
I guarantee you will regret that shit really quickly. I say do it. Go ahead and do it. And I mean, let's see how long it takes for you to want to do a take back.
Total side point here.
I don't think I've ever heard someone that fucking retarded. This is almost like black kids don't do very well in school, so shut down education.
Yeah.
Like, what? Dude, that is not the fucking solution at all. Even if you are totally right in your arguments and everything you say, it's still not the fucking solution.
You want to know?
Damn, you were jumping ship.
What the analogy is like Darkmatter's Lotus. Like, his front driver's side tire has like 2 pounds low of air pressure, so he like pushes it off a cliff. That's about like, it's like, okay, there's a problem here, pretty minuscule. We can fix this. I mean, we can work on it. No, fuck it. We're gonna scrap the entire fucking thing, and we're gonna walk everywhere we want to go from now on.
I mean, like, let's give it a better analogy. Well, with the Lotus still, but like more accurate, I guess. So every time he turns left, there's like a knocking noise. You don't.
You guys are going to start triggering me. I'm going to have to go down to the garage and check things out.
He's going to be in there at night with like the air pump going. Yeah, but I wanted to say really quick, that dude behind her, is that the dude that played fucking Spawn in the movie? Tell me that don't look like him. The dude that's right behind her.
I cannot. I haven't seen Spawn in forever.
What's that guy's
name?
Me
neither.
God damn it.
Well, look. She's gone from being shrill and unbearable to making like retarded fucking arguments and really thinking that she's got this shit nailed down.
What's funny, she doesn't realize like how outlandish what she's saying is. Like she thinks like she's making some kind of point here, like that's going to be listened to at all or considered by anybody that has the power to do anything.
Yeah, anybody who's not completely fucking retarded has the same like view and look on this as the guy sitting right next to her. Look at that guy's face.
Yeah,
he's like,
it's.
Did you really say?
It's really hard to take people seriously when they come off this like retarded. This sounds like something I would have said when I was like 12.
Anarchy, bro. Get rid of the cops.
Yeah, man. How awesome would it be if there was no cops, man? You get away with anything. We could like drink and smoke cigarettes and stuff. Dude,
and then somebody decides that they want to get away with something with you being the...
Yeah. Here's the thing. They think that like all white people are racist, right? And that we're all like gun-toting assholes. How well would it fare for you if you had no cops to protect you? Like, no, are you saying like, fuck it, get rid of the law too? Why not?
The police, period. And demilitarize the police, disarm the police, and we need to come up with...
And, well, it's abolished, and now she's going to disarm. Disarming cops is retarded.
Did she say abolish them, then disarm them?
Well, yeah. she said abolish them. They started kind of booing, and then she said disarm. She can't have been saying we need to abolish them, then disarm them.
We need to abolish the police, period. And demilitarize the police, disarm the police, and we need to come up with community solutions for transformative justice. What we are seeing...
It's almost like she doesn't believe what she's saying.
Yeah,
it's all backwards.
Well, first off, if you were going to get to abolishing the cops, you would start with demilitarize, disarm, and then you don't start with your big gun of disbanding all the police force. Is you don't go. The conversation doesn't go much further than that. I mean, that's the end of it.
What you do in the military is you disband it, and then you start to take away their guns. All right, and then you take away. No, look, when I say demilitarization of the police, I mean it in the sense that like I don't want military shit that's just like on wholesale or they just have overstock of it to just go to cops if they're not going to fucking be able to use it to do their jobs properly. That means the cops don't need grenade launchers and bayonets. If the grenade, like, dude, you should be able to fucking throw the goddamn smoke grenade or whatever the fuck the cops are going to use, tear gas. You should be. If you really need one, fine. But does like a small town need 6 of these things and fucking like 3 armored vehicles and all that? No, I understand where they're coming from with that like demilitarized. But she means just like, it scares me when they show up in riot gear or the SWAT team.
Right.
Like, no, that shit is necessary.
It is.
It's necessary. You have to have that kind of shit. Nobody is saying that like the SWAT team has unlimited fucking power or anything like that. But to say that they don't need a fucking like armored vehicle or a SWAT van or fucking bulletproof vests or fucking, night vision
clubs,
or any of the shit that you want to fuck. Yeah. That shit is fine. It's the overdoing it that I've always had a problem with.
With all these cases, what we are seeing, can we all agree that a loss of a life is tragic?
Well, it's tragic in the sense that we would prefer it not to happen, but there's certain circumstances where that is the necessary outcome.
How does getting rid of the cops make the loss of a life less tragic? In fact, without the cops, there's no one to investigate the loss of life to punish those that made,
And not just that. Everywhere you go that has less law enforcement, there's more lawlessness, and more lawlessness means more loss of life.
I'm not even in favor of like overdoing the cop thing. I don't want fucking like a cop for every 100 people. Like that's fucking way overdoing it. But look, I personally have gone through a lot of bad experiences with cops, but I've had my good experiences too, and I understand their value and their worth. It's not overly complicated. Like, we need cops. So, dude, this fucking wind thing is driving me nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry to everyone that has to hear this. I don't know what the fuck it is. But there is a value to cops, and I fucking promise you, you will not feel safer if you try and reenact the purge. You're not gonna feel great about it.
I certainly hope she never calls 911 and for the rest of her life.
I guarantee you she will.
Well, I won't, but you guys already know why I won't.
Can we all agree on that? Can
Look at the dudes beside her. They're just like, we are not affiliated with this.
Dude,
bitch.
she is sitting on the edge of her seat and flailing her arms in front of the faces of the 2 fucking white guys with their arms fucking clasped in front of their fucking in their laps, just like freaking the fuck out. Yeah, nobody is. Nobody. It's just so simple. Yes, the loss of life is tragic. Getting rid of the cops will not solve that. End of story.
Yeah. In fact, it increases that. Yeah.
Can we all agree? I'm asking. I have a point here. No, just keep going. I've been peaceful since I've been here, but I need to speak because I came here from Chicago to speak. Right?
Okay.
Wait. Everyone around there. I mean, we can't say how much everyone else spoke because we're just focusing on her. But everyone here came to speak.
And the
she
fact
came
that
from Chicago to speak.
The fact that first of all, Chicago is like the worst place you could possibly have come from to talk about how bad cops are. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This year, because I just did a video on this year, so far this year, they've already had more shootings than they had in the entirety of last year. We're only on month 7 right now. It is up 84%. The shootings are.
The cops in Chicago are really shitty too. I mean, they are like extremely aggressive right away, even if you're like very friendly to them.
Didn't
like,
you come from Chicago, Darkmatter?
Yeah. I lived in Chicago for 25 years.
And Darkmatter, as a white man, knows how shitty.
Oh my God! Every experience I've had with a cop in Chicago was shit.
Well,
just abusive assholes.
So maybe that's where she's coming from. That's all she's experienced.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
And here's the thing though too though is like if if I were black, I could see why, like, if they treated me this just like no differently than the way they treated me being a white dude, I would probably think that they were doing that because I'm black. But even as a white dude, they did it to me.
Well,
I don't know if
privilege, bro.
Well, here's kind of what my question would be for that though. Do you think a lot of that probably has to do with the fact of what they're dealing with?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no doubt that they have to put up with a lot of shit. So. But there's only so much of that you can take, and you're going to be aggressive with everybody all the time.
Right.
But if your job is to like deal with the citizens all the time, then wouldn't it be better to not treat them like all like the enemy?
I think that's probably the way they are in the beginning, and then the shit just wears on you year after year, and then the end result is you're just a cynical motherfucker. Cynical. You've seen too much shit.
When I was in high school. The girl I was dating in high school, her dad was a city cop for Houston, and it's things that I guess you like nonchalantly or whatever. You don't really ever think about, like what it's like to be a cop, arriving at murder scenes daily, and going in with like crews and stuff like that, and you're watching people.
That all depends on where you're a cop. I've got a friend that's a cop in my fucking area,
but I'm talking.
He does not deal with anything like that.
Yeah, I'm talking city cops. We're talking about Chicago, one of the worst like violent crime cities.
Chicago is terrible. They should have, therefore, probably more cops and fucking more training. Maybe Chicago is one of the areas where they can start using them bayonets. I don't.
No, they need to just.
My sister-in-law and her fiance were walking down in an alley. And they got jumped by some guys. They didn't know. They didn't know what.
In Chicago, is so bad that sometimes you get jumped by people you do know.
Hey,
well, I'm just saying, that they didn't know who these people were, what their deal was, but he tried to fight them off, and they shot him in the head. She ran away, and they shot her in the back. She was 7 months pregnant at the time, but she was able to keep running, and she got away from there. And we went up. We had recently moved to Florida after this happened, but we went back up there to help take care of her. And the police didn't give a shit, man. They didn't investigate jack shit. They never caught the guys. They had a detailed description of them. They didn't do shit. They didn't give a fuck. It amounted to a paragraph in the paper. I mean, they're so used to murder and violence there that, stuff like that would be a big deal anywhere else is nothing.
Right, fuck it. I'll meet her halfway. We'll get rid of the cops in Chicago. And then once everything's thinned the fuck out, we'll bring them back in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not defending anything she's saying. I'm just telling you how bad it is in Chicago.
Well, after hearing what the fuck you say, like get rid of. Sure, I mean, if it's that fucking bad that the cops can't even care about murders, then what the fuck is the point of having them? I guess.
Well, I don't even know that it's necessarily not caring about them. It's like, dude, this shit is so fucking frequent, and I'm
if
sure
they
if you're
can't
working
even fucking. But if it's so frequent that the point is that it's so frequent, you stop caring.
No, it's not. I don't think that it's necessarily that you stop caring. It's just like, dude, this shit is so fucking frequent, and you're dealing with it all the time, and there's so many of them, and you're never seeing an end to this. You know what I mean?
No, well,
it's
that's what I'm saying about, like, I guess more bringing in reinforcements type of shit. I'm not against, like, in bad crime areas having more cops than normal. I mean, that's the smart way to fucking deal with it, obviously. But if you're not going to care, then the criminals aren't going to, like, slow down because the cops stop caring.
Right, which is why we don't need to abolish the cops.
Yep.
They have to try something.
That's the best point you've made all night.
They have to try something different than what they're doing.
Yes, which is what I'm saying. Like reinforcements, better training. Something's got to happen.
I think the problem isn't going to be solved by changing the police, problem's going to be solved by changing the communities that fucking exist in Chicago somehow.
That'll be a good start, but like a lot of these type of people, it's like the kind of people that need God in order to be a good person. You're gonna need a police presence in order to fucking be a good person. And look, I'm like not a kind of pro cop kind of guy. Fucking hold on.
So you're not a pro cop kind of guy?
I mean, like, I'm not like making when I say that, I mean like making excuses for the cops when they're you can tell that like when a cop does something that I think is wrong, I will clearly call that cop out. I'm not making excuses for cops. That's what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, one of my best friends, or very good friends, is now a cop in my local area, and I appreciate the shit out of him and all the rest of the cops that don't like treat me like a criminal out of context or anything like that. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm not going to tell you can't tell me to stop what I'm doing. I know what the fucking laws are. I appreciate what the cops do and everything like that, but the cops hold a responsibility. If they fail to follow through on that responsibility, they need to be held accountable. So in that way, I'm not making excuses.
We all can agree that the loss of a life is tragic. We all can agree that excessive force and extrajudicial killings by law enforcement needs to be stopped. People, black, white,
Who's going to
Hispanic,
protect the community if we abolish the police?
we need to come up with community solutions. The police force in this
We have community solutions. It is fucking law enforcement. That is a community solution.
country began as slave patrol.
Oh, God.
Genetic fallacy.
Fucking nonsense.
Hey, does this sound any better? I'm going through my webcam mic.
I mean, I'm not hearing the wind, but you sound like you're coming through a webcam mic.
Wonderful.
Whatever floats your boat.
I'll switch it back.
The police started as slave patrols, so we should abolish the police.
Yeah, law enforcement.
Was that the argument you made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, Katie. I'm almost embarrassed to have people like that, speaking out for their community.
Well, that's like, have you ever tried to find an argument against your positions? Because that is such a bad one. Oh, this was crazy. This was, well, I don't know. I guess we can wait on that one. We've had this one for a couple of weeks now. If BLM were at a diner.
Kanye West, oh man.
This is gonna be delicious, I can tell you that much.
You want to say something, TJ?
Yeah, this is one of those scenarios. Remember we did like the cancer one where it was you don't go to a breast cancer awareness thing.
Oh yeah.
Shout all cancer matters.
Oh my God! Look at Chama's screen. Chama's link.
Holy shit, dude! That is fucking hilarious. Oh.
All right, that is for sure.
Yes.
Except for the Steve Shives next to me, that's almost perfect.
No. It's fantastic.
He's got a truck in his hand and everything.
He's just surrounded by cops.
To share that with everybody here.
No, yeah. That is seriously damn good, man, because that is like not a threat at all. It's just surrounded by fucking cops.
Oh, that's fucking classic. The only thing that's missing is a bottle of like Ritalin that he was prescribing the TISM kid.
Hospitalized man gunned down after reaching into hospital gown. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Okay, now I can see how it's justified.
Oh, God.
But how all these cops just like kind of came out and just got shotguns.
I found one more thing that could have been perfect. On the bottom, like, scrolling banner, you could have had, like, maybe, like semi-famous YouTube animator, atheist YouTube animator says racist shit on unknown podcast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, work on it. You can improve.
I like it.
I love it.
Very good
All right.
work.
So this, like I said, the you don't go to a breast cancer thing and say all cancer matters. So this is basically another analogy from Black Lives Matter that I think totally blows.
Big one. Oh, stop it. And there you go.
Excuse me, where's my plate?
You don't get a plate.
Why not?
It doesn't matter.
My plate matters.
Hey, all plates matter.
Yeah, of course they do. I'm just saying, where's my plate?
Are you saying your plate matters more than mine?
Yeah, my.
Oh God.
That's
TJ,
their
what did
fucking. This is literally their fucking analogy. Y'all sit down, you order food, and then when they bring the food, the guy
You just don't
doesn't
eat. Yeah.
bring you your food, and all plates matter is a bad argument because what really matters is the black guy's plate, and where the fuck is this fried chicken and watermelon?
And
Damn it.
Waffles, bro.
You were gonna go with the fried chicken and watermelon?
Yeah, he was. You can
No.
tell. Yeah, you
I wasn't
were.
gonna go with any of that.
You fuck.
By the way, that joke was in memory of Darkmatter.
No.
You're getting two
I-
shots for that, Darkmatter.
I'm thinking maybe he was gonna have a BLT, in honor of BLM.
Oh God. You're getting chives. The
I
dose.
didn't do anything.
Would you like some chives on your sandwich? your BMT or whatever the fuck it is you're eating? Yeah, just take a deep old breath. Can we go over the reasons why this fucking analogy is terrible? So what are the plates? Are the plates rights? Or what?
Lives.
They're live. The plates are lives.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even get a life. Everyone.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Works a life, and he doesn't even get a life. Is that
Right.
Just try and walk me through. Anybody walk me through how this is in any way a decent fucking analogy.
It's not.
It's like, and not only that, but I've seen this shared so many times. This is one of those videos that has
Got
like
him.
6 million views on Facebook.
And everybody does the got hims.
Oh my God, look at this fucking boom, boom, hashtag BLM. Like, and I'm like, dude, this is the worst. I make bad analogies constantly. It's that and puns. It's almost what I'm known for.
It is.
And this is like the worst analogy. It just doesn't fucking fit. And here's the thing, like you think it's bad now, but it only gets worse because everyone around the table, like, when was the last time you went out to eat and everyone got their food and you didn't? And everyone there was like, well, go fuck yourself. My plate matters too. Or like, dude, they're like, hey, where's dude's food? How long is it going to be? Should I start eating first?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, because
it's
there's
just
a minute and a half
common
left.
courtesy. This guy seems to hang out with a bunch of people that don't like him. A bunch of white people that don't give a fuck about him. And he's just like, hey, can I tag along?
Yeah, get better friends, bro.
I'd like to come to Denny's with you. And
Well,
then
it
the server is just like, like such a dick to him just because. Just because. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. This, like, it's because I'm black. Dude, like, gas went up 10 cents a gallon. It's because I'm black. Fucking, like, they didn't have the shirt I liked in the size I wear because I'm black. Like, dude, no. Look, shit might happen to you because you're black. And I'm sorry that shit happens. We should work on that shit, right? If shit is happening to you just because you're black, that's fucking wrong. Unless it's because you're, like, proud to be black or you're a Black Panther or some shit like that. We should try and work on that shit. But to be like, white racist, where's my fucking plate? You know what I mean? Like, that's not getting you anywhere.
Right.
And this was someone that, like, was you're chasing away people that are fucking on your side. You're basically saying, like, oh, you're on my side? Well, go fuck yourself, whitey. You fucking fuck off, cracker. Like, where's my plate? I ordered a goddamn Grand Slam 25 minutes ago.
Wait, so does this get better? Because I have one that's related to that point that you just made.
Well,
How about-
let's listen to another minute of this.
Okay.
There's two. Okay, but you all have your plates and I don't have mine. So what's the problem with what I'm saying? And you know what? I didn't get the right drink either. I asked for a cup of just ice. You gave me just air.
Who the hell orders just ice?
Do you get the joke there?
Just
No.
ice? Like
It's
justice?
just ice, justice.
Oh God! What? No.
Yeah.
Justice, just ice.
Wait,
justice.
how was that? How was
It's
that
just like
so-
freeze peach, free speech.
Dude, how was that, like, that reference so fucking horrible that we got it and you didn't? That's like a joke you would have made.
Dude,
No.
it was, yeah,
No.
Darkmatter.
it's bad. Dude, this is so bad. the thing is, like, if a waiter brings everyone their food, and I don't care how black you are, if you're like, hey, where's my food? And the waiter's like, go fuck yourself, darky. Like, dude, it's just a douchebag waiter.
Yeah.
It's not society. No fucking... If there are cops that act the way this waiter is fucking acting, fuck those cops. They should be punished. I have a hard time believing that the cop shows up and there's like 3 white guys and a black guy, and the cop's just like, y'all got your rights. They're plates, by the way. You 3 white guys, you have your rights right there in front of you, but you black guy, you don't get one. And by the way, I'm going to bring you Sprite, but even though you asked for just ice.
I like the way it tastes when it melts.
So you want water?
No, I want a cup of just ice.
What do you don't get justice. Just ice.
Well, if I don't get...
Did you hear?
See?
He asked. He asked. They're like, "What do you want? Water?" And he's like, "No, I like the way that the ice tastes when it melts." He doesn't want water. He wants melted ice. That's a perfect fucking analogy of what Black Lives Matter is. They want like all these intricate things that cannot fucking happen without being racist.
So does this get better than this?
I swear to God, imagine
retarded.
like that Facebook story I told you earlier. Imagine that. Do you work tomorrow, Drew?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine that I had I had posted a video of some shit, and some black guy made a joke, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up, nigger." Like, that would be racist.
Right.
That by everybody's fucking standards. But me being told, like, just shut up, cracker. Like, I looked at your profile image, I saw that you were white, therefore I disregard your fucking argument, and I tell you shut up, cracker. That is, I'm sorry, that's fucking racist. Yeah. I don't care if you're a minority. I don't care if you do have even if you had less rights. Even if it were a fact that you never got your plate of your goddamn Grand Slam. All right? It would still be fucking racist.
Darkmatter, would you like to tell this asshole about the power privilege dynamic?
Well, you see,
he
racist, white or male. I understand, man. I feel this man's dude. He's been picking cotton all day. All he wanted was some melted ice.
See, here is because we're going to do a last nerve here because we're almost out of time.
All right.
This is definitely related when you were talking about pushing people away from kind of like what the goal of your movement is.
I guess I'm also going to join the after show for a bit. I've never been there. Okay. I know you haven't either.
No, I've always got to work.
Yeah, and but I kind of promised Fudge, since he couldn't be on the Thursday show, that I'd show up for a bit. So if anyone's going to be at the after show, I guess I'll be there. I have no link to provide people. I don't know how the fuck it's run. I'm just going to show up.
All right, here's the last nerve here.
For this march that you are here to support, you will appropriately take your place in the back of this march. Oh yeah.
This is either today or yesterday. I ride outside the DNC, and it's the Black Resistance March telling the whites they have to get into the back of the march.
Okay.
Whoa. Can you start this over for me? And also, can you click on Jama's new link, because he's fixed the scrolling text.
He fixed the problems we were asking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fixed or ruined?
No, he's totally fixed it, and that's going to be our. By the way, the wind noise went away. After I switched from webcam and then switched back. It's been good. So maybe that was it. Anyway, that should be our thumbnail for sure. I hope you're going to share that with everybody, because it's fucking golden.
Well, fuck, maybe I'm not. What the hell is the problem here?
What in the hell going on here?
I'm glad they told all the white people to get to the back. You know, maybe white people will start getting the hint pretty soon if they keep.
Do they not? Okay, so here's the thing. Let's say your argument is that, like, Black Lives Matter, and then they say it's Black Lives Matter too, right? That's their argument against, like, All Lives Matter. They're like, no, we're saying Black Lives Matter too. So then why are you shunning and putting people in the back of the line that have that are supporting you, that turned up to fucking protest with you, and you are literally segregating them? And that I just don't understand what the fucking the mindset. You are turning people off constantly. It's almost like, do you remember the Wall Street? What the fuck was it? Occupy Wall Street. Dude, started off as such a fucking like it needed to be done. And then how quickly it got hijacked by fucking complete fucking morons and drum circles and shit. It got taken over. That good pure idea that had good intent just gets taken over by complete fucking idiots, and it's a perfect example of what's going on here. And I mean, this is cringy as fuck.
Yeah.
For this march, and you are here to support, you will appropriately take your place in the back of this march. Oh yeah. It was truly led by
Wasn't
the
it wrong when
Brown
Rosa Parks
community.
That's right.
You heard what the lady said?
I can't hear any of what she's saying.
The lady right behind the guy filming, or maybe it's the lady filming or whatever. She just you can tell by the way she talks. It's a white lady. She was like, "Wasn't it wrong when Rosa Parks was told to get to the back of the bus?"
Yeah.
Huh.
And she about to hear some of the people around her.
That's the first thing that should come to everyone's fucking mind when they tell the white people to get in back. That's the first fucking example. I wasn't even going to say it. It was so fucking obvious. But I don't hear what this woman is saying. What's she saying into the microphone?
The woman up there is pretty much telling all the white people that want to be part of their resistance march or whatever they have to get in the back. And what you're going to hear is some of these women right in front of the camera are going to start talking too.
All right.
That's right. This ain't the time for us to question about we allies or if we sleeping on fucking one of y'all. This ain't the point. This ain't the time. This ain't the place. Take your rightful positions and get behind us.
You hear that? Take your rightful positions.
Your rightful positions and get behind us.
Right, black people must be our own leaders.
Said black people must be their own leaders.
So if y'all see any white.
If that's the case, you don't need our fucking help.
Yeah.
Just say white people get lost. We need to do this on our own. And you know what? More power to you if you get anything fucking accomplished. Yeah. Because everyone can see the fucking black on black crime statistics and shit like that. More power to you if you can get anything figured out other than where the fuck do white people go in your protest.
So if y'all see any white folks, direct them to the back of the crowd. How about you leave then? How about you leave then? You can get the...
You're you can leave because there's...
How about you leave then? All right, bye.
Because the white dude, and that's what the lady said again.
The cameramen are white, and they are giving you fucking exposure. And you are telling them get out of shot. So I'm not even dude. You're so prideful that you're fucking stupid, and you're hurting your own fucking cause. This is the problem, hurting your own cause. And I've been accused of this, being the asshole atheist on YouTube, and people constantly be like, "Oh, you're hurting the atheist cause," and all this shit. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I guess there's a slight difference to me venting on YouTube, and I made this distinction earlier. If you're actually in a group of people, and they're you're in a group of 20 people, and fucking 19 of them are fucking Christian or religious or whatever, being a complete douchebag to them is not going to be the answer. However, ridicule can help move people in the right direction. That's one of the things that got me to move away from religion was ridicule.
Yeah.
Being ridiculed for stupid fucking beliefs. If someone believes in fucking Bigfoot, you don't just caress that fucking stupid belief. You ridicule it. You don't have to be a complete douchebag to their face. A YouTube video is where I'm yelling at a camera. If it was a Facebook post or a Twitter video, whatever it is, I'm typing randomly. But when you are dealing with people directly, you have to fucking change your demeanor and your tone. And I guess that's tone policing. But otherwise, you're going to get people judging you.
Yeah.
I am immediately judging that this bitch is a fucking racist cunt that can't appreciate the people of other races who show up to support her fucking race. I mean, and that's a lack of appreciation that cannot be fucking ignored.
And,
Good.
This is a case of people becoming what they hate. You know, this happens a lot with people that you know they get so wrapped up in this hatred, and they start doing the things that were done to them because it feels, because it's cathartic. It feels like justice to them.
It's reparations for people who never did any slave work or anything like that. Like it's a revenge, a getting back at, a backlash of now you know how it feels, but I didn't do this shit to you.
Right.
Like so and neither did any of the people that showed up, by the way, to support your fucking shit.
Well, what it is it's like this, and that's probably one of the things that's the biggest problem with all of this, this SJW and the regressive shit that goes on in the left and stuff like that, is the collectivism. It's just seeing people as fucking groups and not as individuals. Like looking out there and just saying, because they're white, they need to get to the back of the line.
Dude, even that campus bullshit where they're like, you don't, you have to go away. And he's like, I'm pressed. Remember that bullshit? What was it?
Yeah.
Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so all that bullshit goes down. Even then, they weren't telling white people to back off and stop protecting them. Like, at this point, like, they're like, all right, white people, we understand you got our backs, but now you got to get in the back.
Yeah.
Get in the back. All the way in the back so you know your place. Get the fuck out of here. And if that happened with anyone else, I understand that you feel like you've been slighted because people of your same fucking color were done wrong like a long fucking time ago. We got rid of that shit. We got rid of it, and now we are trying to fucking improve shit. And even the people who are dumb enough to fall for your fucking false narratives, you are fucking like treating like shit. You're not going to get anywhere, and thank God.
And I usually never use the word cuck, but can you imagine seeing a group
Don't do it, Darkmatter.
Seeing a group of sad white people at the back of this march, like just shuffling along, looking at the ground, like
okay.
Cuck is such.
That's like the first time that's been properly used on the internet since porn.
Oh, dude, cuck is such it's a funny sounding word, and it's beautiful. I love the word.
It's so. God, here's what I don't like is overused shit.
Yeah, well, of course,
everyone's ruined everything with this shit. They've ruined like regressive got ruined. Cook has obviously been ruined. Simple shit like progressive's been ruined. Liberal has been fucking ruined. Democratic, like every fucking thing has been just ruined. Everything that was good or had a good intention has been ruined. And I guess this is a fucking perfect example of that shit. Because something that started maybe for a good reason. Maybe. Dude, like, I can't tell you how pissed off I was. I live right next to Sanford, Florida, about, like, the Trayvon Martin shit. I was like, man, that is fucked up. But it, like, was so divisive in the community and everything. And then, like, it seems like it just has taken off. And now it's gotten to the point where they want to treat everyone like we're fucking George Zimmerman or some shit. It's, dude, if I was at a place like that, I would be fucking aghast. And
Did you say you would be gassed?
Aghast. Yeah. Be gassed. Jewish.
Anyways, let's end the show here, man.
That's the show. Holy shit. There was all kinds of racism thanks to Darkmatter, but we got through it.
We did.
All right. Darkmatter, I hope you don't mind that we put you at the back of the bus.
Well, that's why I'm racist, because I've been the victim so long.
Yeah, that's it.
Look,
Baldy Parks over here.
Which of the three of us, which one has spent the most time incarcerated?
Me.
No.
I fucking. How many times you been arrested, Darkmatter?
No,
0.
I'm talking about on the show.
Oh, what you mean? Fucking podcast bars?
Yeah.
I'm talking about actual fucking jail time, and this pussy is talking about podcast bars. Get the fuck in the back. Get in the back, you bitch.
Yeah.
You white privileged sack of shit.
Well, there's a show, everybody.
First world problems. Anyway,
Glad you were
thanks,
here for it.
Darkmatter. We appreciate having you on. Drew, another wonderfully run show. To all the patrons, we will see you when the patron show is, so check your fucking patron messages. And we love you all, and we will see you next Tuesday.
That's right.
Patreon.com/goddamn.